Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Wow. Literally. Start. Why Discord? Why do you flip a bit the moment the live stream starts?
Oh, now it's refreshed.
Okay. There we go.
What was going on?
I don't. So I switched my headphones on. I switched to my headset. And Discord just decides to stop working. So I think it's just a sound issue. I need to reconnect. And then Discord's just like, no, you're not allowed to reconnect. But we're live, so.
Yeah, that was weird. I was about to say, this is unfortunate.
I mean, I would have just done it without you guys. You would have had to, you would have just sat in here and suffered.
I would just stream it from Discord without it being live.
Welcome back, Nick. Welcome back.
Who was it that actually missed? What? You know, someone in Kodiak chat that.
Yeah, it was Nick.
It was Nick.
Nick.
Okay.
Do you not pay attention to our subjects?
I just forgot who it was.
Well, it'll be a shame when they behead you first.
It's okay.
It's okay. You want to be beheaded first? Okay. Interesting stance. You would have fit right in with the you would have fit right in with Robespierre.
Talking about.
Clumsy. They can't see what you're saying at all.
Yeah, they Twitch chat, but I know that you.
Yeah, that's not a feature of our live streams anymore.
Wait, I don't think it wasn't ever a feature, was it?
The very original ones.
I don't remember putting chat.
Not our rewatches. You know, the like the old rewatches back when I joined.
Yeah, wait.
Back in
it does ring a bell.
2016.
It does ring a bell that the Discord chat was in there.
Yes, Avoki. We are live.
Let's see. Got 6.
I mean, unless Twitch is just throwing a couple bits and, you know, we aren't actually live. I'm pretty sure we're alive. I mean, Twitch is saying we're live just with a keyframe interval that is too high.
I only have a few on, so I guess wait a little bit more.
Oh, Nick. Yeah, I should be able to hear. Yeah. No, my mic is picking up. Does everyone have episode background noise?
Sorry,
I literally just went over this.
Dude, calm down. I had to put my phone up.
The only thing that you probably hear is my chair.
I have it open.
Someone gonna stream it for Clumsy. That isn't me because I don't have the resources.
I know. Give me a moment.
So, just a thought. Why don't we just open a watch together? Or would that not work?
I don't have enough up bit rate to manage both a Twitch stream and a stream to Discord. Because fuck my ISP. They totally could give me a higher up bit rates, but they don't. Because they want me to give them money. No, Clumsy, not Spectrum.
Oh, this doesn't lag.
I mean, all ISPs are shitty, at least in America. 3 viewers. Twitch, you're lying. There's no way there's only 3 people here. You're lying to me, Twitch. There's no way. Don't tell me nobody showed up because we didn't start at the usual time. You ready, Cam?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Can we address that there's 3 people sitting in here with deafened microphones? I know why one of you has your microphone deafened, but come on,
Deafened.
everybody, we're here to talk, not just watch.
Yeah. You know, I'm streaming on Discord for the people who want to be on the same page. I know specifically Clumsy. I don't see anyone.
Clumsy's stuck on his phone.
I don't know, but I think it should still work.
You know what I find interesting? Is they show footage from the Vine episode in the intro. You just have to wonder. You already pushed it with that episode. Do you want to allude to it in the beginning of every episode?
We left everything behind that we thought was useless, and that was our mistake. We did find Franz Hopper's notes thanks to your little Mr. Puck. It's just as I thought. You're really desperate. No, it's just that I don't want to leave anything to chance when it comes to fighting Xana. Well, where do we start? Try the living room. I'll look in the study. Aelita, have you found anything yet? Yeah. My former life. What is it? Nothing. Just a picture of me and my father. You and your father? That's so cool that you found it. Can I see it?
Yes, this is
It
episode.
was. It must have been one of the last pictures taken with Daddy just before. I mean, you know. before.
Rudaka.
Bad connection, right?
What's that there behind your father?
No. Wrong
Bingo!
exposure.
Those formulas. I can read
Bad
some.
connection
It's
is
a rough
next.
draft of a programming code.
Oh.
We have to blow up this photo. Hang on, it's a 1 in a billion chance those formulas have something to do with the supercomputer. Great, I love challenging the law of probability. Besides, you said yourself that I was desperate, right? So what
I
do we got to
know, like,
lose?
what are the odds that you successfully extract a girl from a supercomputer and defeat evil super AI? He really must like challenging odds.
I was right. It is a program.
Odd, you only took 2 rounds of seconds. Are you sick?
No, I'm okay.
Is this about a nice vacay by any chance?
Incredible. I can't get her to notice me whatever I do.
You could try growing a few inches.
You want to try wearing today's lunch?
Oh, here comes Aelita. So, is Jeremy still at the Hermitage?
He's in his room. He's not hungry.
Guess that means you struck pay dirt while you were there.
I have no idea. He thinks there may be something useful in an old picture we found.
A picture. Now, why didn't I think of that before? Right. I just have to send Anais my best photo, the one with my killer smile, and she'll be eating out of my hand.
If you ask me, you'd be better off sending a picture of Kiwi. She loves little dogs.
How do you know that?
That's a logarithmic equation. Which I guess
I need
makes
your computer.
sense.
Yeah, what for?
To send an important message. I just need to log into my email.
Okay, I finished anyway. I'm gonna go eat. Let me know when you're done here. And don't touch anything
So
else.
I wonder
You know me.
I do, that's
if-
the problem.
if Odd accidentally
If you don't
emails
fall head
it
over
to
heels for me
Sissy
this
because
time of night,
Sissy's
then my
in
name
his
is not
email
Delarobia.
system.
A new message from Odd. I wonder what that dork wants. Well, let's have a look. Let's see now, a picture of Mrs. Einstein? Now that's a pretty dumb thing to send. That guy.
Wait.
I'm sure I've seen him before.
Oh,
Now that's what I call a job well done. Tonight I'll be out with the prettiest.
Clumsy, you're watching this. You're watching Twitch on your phone.
Sissy
Then,
Delmas? What did I just do?
I don't know.
How could I have done that?
because if you
I
are,
even sent the wrong photograph. Oh, I can't believe I'm such
you
a
can
computer
there's a way to
moron.
open
Someone's gonna
chat
kill me for
at the
this.
same time as you're watching on full screen.
I cannot believe this. I had no idea that Franz Hopper had family connections with Alita Stones.
And who is this Franz Hopper guy?
A former teacher here at
Then
Caddy
odd
who
stupid.
disappeared one day without a trace. Suzanne Hertz took his place. You
gone
were
goofed.
much too young at the time to have known anything about it.
Not really. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought you the picture.
And where did this photo come from?
It was in an email that I just got today from Odd Della Robia.
Della Robia? Isn't he Alita's cousin? So then he's related to Franz Hopper too. Very interesting. I think I had better call the two of them in
I
here
like,
for an explanation.
like,
Very good
why
idea.
does
Make them tell the truth and give
why
you a
is
clear
Delmas
explanation. If
so
they don't, make sure they get a really hard punishment.
so interested
Shouldn't you
in
be in class
the
now, Elizabeth?
the fate slash whereabouts of Franz Hopper? Like,
I didn't find anything useful in the photo, just a setup program
it
to
seems
reboot the
kind of
computer.
weird.
Nothing to write home about, although it could come in handy one day.
So then I guess the picture's not so top secret after all?
No, but we better keep it a secret. I wouldn't want a picture of Aelita with her father to fall into the wrong hand.
You mean like Sissy's hands?
Oh no, Odd, you couldn't have.
Yes, I could.
Hey, Stones and Della Robia. The principal wants to see you in his office on the double. And, while we're at it, Belpois, Sturt, and Ishiyama, you go with him. I'm sure that Mr. Delmas has a bunch of questions for you, too.
But, we've got a class right now.
You heard me, get going.
Oh, I can't believe this.
You heard the principal, young lady. No more fun and games. I've had a whole lot tougher nuts to crack than you. So, last name, first name, occupation.
Well, Stones, Aelita, girl?
Huh, you think I'm an idiot, don't you, huh?
Calm down, Jim. There's no need for the third degree. I've just a few questions to ask, that's all.
Sorry, sir.
What intrigues me about this photograph is the presence of both Franz Hopper and Alita Stones, and they seem to be very close, too. And so the obvious question is whether your name is really Alita Stones.
Yes, sir, Aelita Stones is my real name. I'm the daughter of, Franz, and Anthea Stones.
And are you really
her
Canadian?
choice to
Yes,
to
I
say
am.
Franz
Are you
Stones
really an
is
orphan?
interesting
I am.
too.
And is Odd Della Robia really your cousin?
Yes, sir. With your permission, Mr. Delmas, on the photo, Aelita looks about 12 or 13.
Yes, and what of it?
Well, you said that Franz Hopper taught here at Caddock about 9 years ago. So if that's really Aelita in the picture, she would be 22 years old now and not 13. But as you can see, Aelita is 13 years old and not 22. So that can't be Aelita in the photo. We can thus conclude that Aelita is not related to Franz Hopper, that she is telling the truth about being Canadian and orphan, and the fact that she really is Odd's cousin.
Very interesting. So then, while I'm checking out this identity business, you're all confined to the library for the rest of the day, under Jim's supervision.
Wonderful.
That is weird.
I see. So then, the Canadian consulate has no record whatsoever of an Alita Stones in
I
its
don't-
birth records. Yes, I'll definitely keep you informed. Thank you. Goodbye.
The self-possessed Delmas is very scary.
I mean, decorators, destinators, detonators. Yeah, that's the
He's
one.
very intimidating, though. How many? This is like. Is this the only?
Anything wrong?
Does he only get possessed twice on this show? Because I can't think of any other time he was
I'd like to
possessed.
have a word with you alone.
Um,
Jim, make certain no one leaves
I mean,
this library.
besides, like, probably the zombie and whatnot, not really.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, I'm saying zombie because, like, how else would he not have gotten possessed or zombified? in
Where do you
that
think
episode?
you're going,
I don't know. It was later. Do you think the principal would be at his
You
home?
mustn't go with him, Jim.
Actually,
Well, I don't know
Jim
if
would
I'd go
make
as
more
far
sense
as
if he's still there.
sanctifying him. And by the way, it's not Delmas, it's Mr. Delmas to you.
Would go as
I'm
far
pretty
as
sure I'm pretty
Aren't we
sure
going
Delmas
to your
lives on
office, sir?
campus.
No, I'd rather stay on the campus.
And I'd rather we went to your office.
I like how
Get back to your seats.
she
Anywhere.
like.
But Jim, Aelita's in danger.
So, you want to play hardball? You want to get through, you're going to have to use what I taught you in my commando cab.
If you say so. Touchdown. Hurry, guys, tie him up.
Okay. Touchdown.
Hey, he used the wrong button.
Just think what'll happen if the return to the past doesn't work. Jim will kill us.
We've got a bigger problem to deal with first. Compared to that, Jim's a piece of cake.
That was a 3D door.
Hell yeah.
Yep, Dill Pickle. Actually, no, you're wrong, because
There you go. Let's get ready for evolution.
we don't talk about evolution.
Yet.
He looks like he looks when he's had a fight with his daughter. Go and find Aelita.
Okay, good luck.
Is it laggy for you, Black Shadow?
3D background.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
2-point conversion.
Okay, let's see if that does anything.
He's virtualized Aelita. She's in the forest sector. I'm sending you two in right now.
You know, the real mistake that Xana makes is virtualizing her in the same sector
Jeremy?
as he
Are you there,
activated the
Jeremy?
tower.
I'm with you, Aelita. Hang in there. Ulrich and Yumi are on their way.
That's fine.
It's been 3 whole seasons and she still doesn't know to just run.
Hurry up, the skipper's
Yeah,
always going
but
after
she's
Aelita.
been, I think
We're ready.
that hasn't worked for her.
Transfer Yumi.
So running usually works until she runs herself into a corner, which is usually the point at which running doesn't work for her anymore.
Usually by then, you know, the warriors go smack, smack, smack.
I just wish that like Aelita getting captured by the Skipperzoa was just better written.
Ugh, I forgot how ugly it was.
I thought you liked seafood.
Not the nasty type.
Oh no,
Ready
a
to go?
perfectly straight walkway. What will I do?
Oh no, Aelita's in danger. Let's not super sprint there.
Santa sent us some visitors, but they're not gonna stop us.
I'm not sure how to fix this lag. I tried all the different. I don't want to put it at
You know, like
480.
jellyfish or shellfish.
I guess they felt like Ulrich needed to be the on Lyoko pun master this episode.
Pretty good.
Revenge
there,
from
Jackie
last
Chan. Let's
last
see how
time.
good you are at baseball.
Yeah, we can.
Last thing, check, check.
Better comebacks.
Whoops. Why don't we talk this over, okay? I guess that's a no.
I'm gonna use that as a emote.
This can't be happening.
She stops to hit it with her energy field, and that's when it gets her. Like, come on. If you had just kept running, you would have been fine, Aelita.
That awful monster is in
Like that thing can't catch up with you.
Ulrich,
Yes, Jeremy.
what's going on? The Skipperzoa Skipazoa's caught Aelita. She's not too far from you. Why can't you get to her?
Well, we're taking a nap, Einstein. What do you think? We're up to our ears in shellfish. Take that, you clammy monsters! Super spread!
That sounds so.
That was such a bad animation. Him just running up to throw his sword.
Crabs might just be my favorite dish.
Well, you know, you really ought to be on dance fever, Mr. Delmas. Well, I hate to fight and run, but...
Too late! Aelita!
Such a fun music, love it.
Oh, I don't believe it. That guy's a tough cookie. He's gotta be out there.
Aelita! Aelita, are you okay?
Guys, Skipazoa just let her go. Aelita, are you okay?
I don't know.
Like, when has this never been like this? This episode's just kind of poorly thrown together and literally is held together only by plot. And that's it. That's it.
She's crazy! Xana used the Skipazoa to brainwash Aelita. She's heading for the digital sea to throw
I like
herself
how
in.
when they
Make her
turn
stop.
around,
Yeah,
all
how
the
do you expect us to do
tarantulas
that? You can virtualize her. Why don't you run her in? What do you think I've been trying to do? But I can't. The Skipazoa must have implanted some sort of inhibitor in her brain. You have
That's
to
not.
attack
That's
her.
not like them.
You've got to be kidding. You heard me. I'm telling you to devirtualize Aelita. Okay, I'm on it.
Very
Super
much.
sprint.
In a Star Wars episode.
Reuse animation.
Yep.
Dude, that always creeped me out. It was so unsettling.
Xan, this is the first time Alex had to fight you with a sword.
That was
Yep.
animation. Okay.
They reused it again later from Revelation.
Complicated over here. How's Odd doing with Thelmus? We could use a little
It doesn't
backup.
count. Wait, no, it does.
Oh yeah, we use a model of the sword before. Let's just use this.
Ulrich, stop everything. And whatever you do, don't devirtualize Aelita.
Don't worry, I wasn't even close. What's up? I was getting walloped by Delmas. We have to get Aelita to deactivate the tower.
Yeah, why don't you just ask her? I'm sure
Oh,
she'll
really?
be happy to accommodate.
I don't know what to tell you. Either we lose
So
Aelita or
stupid.
we lose Odd.
Yeah.
This guy's out of his mind.
This is what happens when you just decide to run circles instead of like perusing him throughout the entirety of the fight. The one-on-one sword fights where it's like Ulrich versus someone else with a katana, it's always so well choreographed.
I honestly like
I'm the
how
one
they've
who
just
taught
been
you
both
that.
using high guards the whole time.
Oh no, give her a sword with her energy field. It's kind of hard to beat.
I still don't think that this fight is better choreographed than Ulrich versus Santa, but
It's close, but definitely Revelations is better.
Ulrich just fighting himself in like a perfectly synchronized format is too well done.
Yeah.
And like most of that was the entirety of that fight was custom animation.
Yeah, yeah. They kind of just reused some of that for this episode. Some of the Aelita moves, though, I think are original.
But it just might give us the kind of
I just
electroshock
saw.
we need to free Aelita from the Skipazoa's control.
Are
you sure you know what you're doing? Well, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
Literally just turn it off and turn it back on again.
Here we go.
I'm also noticing that it doesn't matter whether the lead is good or bad. She still takes her sweet time doing it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so true. One of my favorite music tracks.
Fun fact, if you pay close attention, the restart effect is once it blooms out is the same as the return to the past effect, but because you can see it for a much longer bit of time and it's not as blown out.
Stops even before the wave hits her. I think I love that part.
Look, I like the effect though. It's really.
I kind of find it funny that restarting the computer doesn't deactivate the tower.
Yeah. Dennis just like, nah, bitch.
Looks like it might have worked, Jerry.
Maybe if it was season 1.
I think Alita's almost out of life points.
She'll regenerate herself as soon as she's in the tower.
Anyway, it didn't put the tarantula in a better mood.
Hey man, them kernel files.
What happened? Alita, you can rest later. There's a tower to deactivate.
But man, plot
Odd
holes
is
in this
danger.
episode though.
I'm sending you the overbike. Roger.
Xana, dang it, they ruined my plan. Now I'm really gonna kill off.
I was gonna say now, it's like now learn to cure an infection. Well, I mean, they do fight fire with fire.
Just download Malware Bytes.
Now dude, just gotta download more viruses. The strongest will succeed.
Dang, Yubi went to block and just gets one tap.
Actually, a full reboot would fix infections. At least it did for me. Like a full set it as like
Clean
a new computer.
install, that's not a full reboot.
Yeah.
Oh, factory.
You mean full nuke?
Yeah, factory reset. Yeah. I did that recently.
No, Nightmare. I wouldn't say that she was prevented from being manually devirtualized when she was possessed. And if any, and they already explained that off. They, in season 3, they didn't want to devirtualize it because they didn't know what would happen, to the virus that Xana was using to, control her.
Okay, Jean-Pierre, you win. Why don't you just give me detention on Saturday instead of...
I like how he tries to bargain. Like, that's such an odd thing.
I can't do bargain.
What about if I do your dishes for you and all the cleaning up?
Wouldn't you do the same?
Oh, you disappoint me, you know, Mr. Thomas. I thought you were stronger than that.
You know, I like how he's holding a metal girder above his head and it just falls to the side when he goes unconscious. Because that's how physics works.
Return to the past now.
Physics.
If you pay close attention, it's a bluish type effect with a very bright white light underneath it.
My father may have been a teacher here, but I studied at home, so I never attended Caddick.
So no chance of finding any trace of Aelita Hopper?
No, none. Especially since my real name isn't Hopper.
Huh?
Schaefer is my real name. When we moved to the Hermitage, my father wanted to make a brand new start. France was his middle name. Hopper's my mother's maiden name.
Aelita Schaefer? That is really incredible. You knew that, Einstein?
Yeah, but it makes no difference. As far as everyone's concerned, Aelita's name is
I like
now
it. They're just
forever
talking
Aelita
about
Stone.
it in broad daylight. Like, come on.
Time for class, Lyoko.
Great, such a grand old secret you guys got there.
No one's paying attention to them.
Especially not the FBI.
Francis' little grunt.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's actually my first time hearing it. In the Serbian dub, it's pronounced Aelita Schaefer.
Nice.
Albert.
Albert
Einstein.
Alberta Einstein.
No, no Einstein, no anything else, just Albert.
Maya.
Maya.
I can stop streaming now. Clumsy, you're back now, right?
Yeah, I'm on my computer.
Cool. Black Shadow, I'm gonna end the stream. We're just gonna go back to
what we do.
Watching it individually. Yeah, what we do.
Give me a minute.
Get that bad connection off,
It's not
guys.
lagging if you did.
Already got bad connection. Boy.
It's the title is most of Wazy's life struggle.
We love you, Wazy.
We love you, VZ.
While we wait for everyone to be ready, what did the drummer call his twin daughters?
Supper?
On the 1, on the 2.
No.
Ban Dylan, please.
Hurt my spirit.
Somebody ban Dylan.
Dark Xana, if you've been paying attention to announcements that I have been making in #Category,
No, this is the first time.
you would be aware that we're doing a rewatch 2 a finale rewatch 2 Electric Boogaloo. Because literally barely anybody showed up to either of them.
Yeah, we all had important things to do. Sadly, more important than the stream. I was still surprised that only 3 of y'all. It was just you, Morgan, and Flower. I still assumed that there was going to be a full stream. Everyone was just busy, I guess. But now look at this. We have a full stream pretty much. So, and these are all people who weren't here last weekend. So,
to be completely honest, I fell asleep.
I see how it is, Cam. I guess I'm nobody to you.
Not what I said, but
you said we got all these people here who weren't there last week, and I
was not. Yeah, but you're the one who's hosted the stream. That's why I didn't bother mentioning you. You should know.
Assume Dylan will be here for the end of time. Hey, the stream.
Being a host is a thankless job.
Hopefully, Wazy will show up.
It is thankless, at least around these people.
Yeah, Alan.
What? The announcement, and I don't think it was very cryptic.
I would say yes.
I mean, for those of you who missed it, this week you get another chance to watch the finale episode. So it was announced technically at the beginning of yesterday. It was announced at 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time yesterday. We will be doing a finale rewatch 2 Electric Boogaloo this Friday with the times. I stated times and dates pretty obviously. I guess maybe I shouldn't have said. I should have given a date for one of them. I should have been like Friday the 7th at 3:30. Because for some people that might actually be like the 8th. But
welcome, Flower.
Welcome, Flower.
Seems I caught you in between episodes.
No, no, you didn't. We're actually already done watching all the episodes.
We are now in the after show.
No, we're no, I'm joking.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I thought that was fast.
No, Dark Xana just showed up and he wasn't there at 3:30 when we started, which was kind of shocking.
You started at 3:30?
Did nobody read my announcement?
Oh.
Did nobody read it?
I read it, but I totally my brain totally just read 3 p.m. because it's just
and then Fire, you said you're gonna be late. I'm like, that's fine. We got another like 26 minutes before we start.
That means I'm not gonna miss Bad Connection. Is that the next one?
We're watching right now.
We're waiting on you now because I can imagine.
Okay, yeah. Sorry, I thought we were moving on to Cold Sweat.
Oh no, that's my favorite one too of this.
And then I'm gonna hope. Oh, Wazy's here.
Welcome. Oh.
And Wazy's gone. Well, it was nice. It was nice while we knew it. All right, guys, packing things up. Stream's over. Wazy can't be here. No point in going on. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, I'm pulling up bad connection right now. See, even flower.
Oh, so guys, I would like to inform you that due to the butterfly effect, the collapse of Rome. Wait, hold on. I need to word this properly.
What?
Oh shoot, wrong window. Due to the butterfly effect, the collapse of Rome was a necessary event for us to be rewatching Code Lyoko at this current point in time.
Still. What?
Due to the butterfly effect, the collapse of Rome was a necessary event in order for us to be sitting here watching Code Lyoko as a team. I think Flower gets what I'm saying, but the rest of you are a little lost.
My head hurts.
Good. You know, I forgot my name is. I forget that everyone sees. I don't even know if everyone knows who I am, unless they really pay attention to my voice. But
I'm sorry, Cam, but your voice is a lot more unique than you merit it.
Oh, really? That's interesting to know. Cool.
It's the robot
Good.
Nightmare gets it.
Guys, we gotta stop.
Well, Nightmare,
Oh,
think
yeah,
of it
you were
this
there.
way. If Rome never collapsed, or at least if Rome had not collapsed when it did, would France have ever existed? And if France didn't, if France had never existed, would we even have a factory for Code Lyoko to take place in? So the fall of Rome was quite necessary. Alright, is everybody ready to start the episode?
I'm ready.
What's poppin'? Wait, which episode?
Bad connection.
With-
Your life struggle.
Wait, we're watching your
okay.
episode.
Sweet.
Oh,
Man,
Noisy,
Project Eradication
I hope you stick around
isn't
for the
even out
after
yet,
show
and I already have an
because
episode.
I have a meme. I still need to finish it.
Oh,
I have
boy.
a meme, and you're gonna love it.
Oh boy, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Viewer says
Memes
yes.
are fun.
Let us know when you have the episode up.
Did you guys know that there's a universe where Code Lyoko doesn't exist?
Don't tell me that.
There's
Such a
no
terrible place to
Man.
live. I know. I know.
Where would we all be?
Doesn't exist.
See, I'd
What
like
would
to
we be
think.
doing?
I don't know if this is true, but I'd like to think that in a what happened is there was like a point where they were like Moonscoop's decide or Antifilms deciding which show premise should we go with, Code Lyoko or some other shows, and in the other universe it's some other show instead that got picked. I don't know if that's what happened, but
Is that the
It was
universe where
definitely
they
Jimmy
go
the Cat.
bankrupt from bad ideas?
Do you know that there's a
That's
universe?
this universe.
no, in that universe, that other show did way better than CL and actually became like SpongeBob levels of popular and was a real breakout success. And then you know, Incompetence still managed to kill Moonscoops. Now we're all here trying to like bring it back, but
All right. God. So good. We're all still friends. That's
and
great.
Flower,
That's all
so
that
in the
matters.
same universe,
Friendship, magic, yay.
do I perfectly fit the archetype of one of the characters, and then you're perfectly the voice of that character? Is what you're saying?
sure, why not?
Yeah. You're the edgy one, and she plays the edgy one. So there
And
you
then
go.
Wazy is the voice of Nicholas. Nicholas is just somehow in this one. We don't know how.
Yeah, exactly. I can never
Did
die.
you know there was a
All
universe
right, guys. All
where
right,
this entire-
everybody. Ready?
I need to say this.
Yeah, let's do it.
2, 1, go.
There was
Ah,
a
yeah.
universe where our project is named Robot Chicken.
Oh my god.
You told me, okay.
It's the best character in the show.
Hold up. Am I echoing
I
or am I
prefer
good?
this Yumi than original Yumi.
Do you think Robot Chicken Yumi dies as much as...
Wait,
normal
you know
Yumi?
what I realized? They use a scene from the Vine episode in the intro, which
know.
makes me wonder.
I wish I did.
At least it's.
No.
Anyways.
But no, what's it? Do you think that the alternate universe show has as much of a bop as a World Without Danger?
Open this door right now.
What do you think you're doing walking around half naked? Haha, very funny. It's pretty off limits. Delmas?
He was so happy.
It's the Delmas.
What are you dressed like that for?
Convinced.
I've been stuck out here for 15 minutes. Odd refuses to open up. How come? Who knows? He won't even answer me. Let me handle it. Odd, if you don't open up this door right now, you can forget about my portion of meatballs. Nice try, but it's not gonna work. Never fails. After you, sir. What's wrong with you, Odd? Is it
How
because
to
of your
bribe
film?
Odd?
I mean,
Just
no.
give him food.
It's not the first time that a film
Exactly.
will be
Yep.
screened for an
Mark
audience
looks
of
so
ignoramuses.
mad.
I mean, he is Italian, so.
My parents are in town and they're coming to see my
I mean,
film.
Ulrich is justifiably
nice
mad.
of
He
him.
could have gotten
No,
in
it
trouble
stinks.
because of Odd's.
Oh yeah, his parents. I forgot.
You didn't have a fight with them.
No, just the opposite.
What is it then?
A weird relationship problem. Teenagers are always having lots of conflicts with their parents. A generation gap. Except for one. Me. My mother and father are always cool, supportive, understanding. In fact, they're just perfect.
Bummer. I'll trade yours for mine.
This
any day.
entire
If there
episode
was
is
only
about
something we
Odd.
could
You're
fight
so
over, so I
stupid.
could finally
Supportive
be a
parents
normal
are a good
adolescent.
thing.
He's
That's what this
Nah,
entire
really
episode is.
We can really feel your pain.
That's right. I wouldn't.
I feel like
want
we've
to be
talked
in
about this multiple times, and
I knew I
honestly,
couldn't
Flower
expect you
says
to
it best.
understand.
Does she?
But yeah,
What-
yeah.
what-
The
what-
whole thing with the whole thing with Odd's parents is like Odd and his family. You talk about it a
Too
lot.
good to be true.
So
How's it going, kid? Couldn't be better.
Oh, it does come up quite a bit
yeah.
That voice.
in our
How's it going,
conversations.
kid?
God, it's really so good to see
chili
you.
dogs.
And you look wonderful. You still have great
No.
appetite.
Wait, guys.
And these must be your
Is
friends.
Odd's dad
Talks
the
a lot
original
about you.
stoner bro?
How do you do? Hello,
Absolutely.
sir.
Hello.
Well, bro.
Odd's
I'm
dad
really delighted
is
to meet
fucking
you all
Tony
at
Hawk.
last. Here, this is a present for you.
I
You
can
can
see
wear
it.
it to the
He's
screening,
Tony
son.
Hawk.
Why don't you try it on?
Okay.
I still
Well, he's
cannot see
actually-
his
he's
father
an
as
opera
an opera
singer.
singer.
Yeah.
I see him as the
You're
bass
just
player, not as an
still,
opera
you're
singer.
still smiling.
That's
I
understandable.
see him as a. I could see him as a
After all, it is
drummer.
premiere.
You're absolutely right. Of course, Sir Odd is undeniably talented.
They
He's
they are. I
very
think they're really
intelligent.
cool
He
though.
participates
In
orally
this scene,
class,
I
but-
genuinely
It's true, he is
wonder
intelligent. You know,
if
when he was
Delmas was
barely
gonna
2 years
try
old, he
to
managed
talk
to
about
completely
Aelita
take
here,
apart his
and he
uncle's
just
stereo.
kept getting
And I'm sure that if
interrupted.
he'd been 4 at the time, he would have been
Yep.
able to put it back together again.
Is that so? I happen to be quite an electronics buff myself, and, well, I... Anyway,
He
as
was
I
3.
saying, your son has many fine qualities, but...
Oh, you needn't tell us that. He's got qualities coming out of his ears. He eats well. He has a wonderful sense of humor. He
Why do
loves
I
a good
feel like
joke.
if this wasn't censored,
Well-
if this wasn't
Skateboard.
like
Eats
censored
well.
to be a kid's show,
Yes, undoubtedly, no
if this
doubt
wasn't
about
censored
it,
to be a
no.
kid's show,
However, if he wanted to, I could be
his
the head
mom
of
would
this
probably
class.
been like
But he's just too modest
coming out
for
of his
that.
ass.
You were saying, Mr.
Uh,
Thomas?
No, nothing.
Oh, you've been very reassuring. You know better than I do that young people today just don't work hard enough at school.
That's true. They have trouble concentrating. Well, we don't want to keep you any longer, Mr. Dumbass. You must have a lot of work to do.
Yes.
You must have a lot of work to do.
Goodbye.
Bye now.
I'm sorry, I love this, but they completely engineered that situation. They knew exactly what they were doing.
honestly, same
Yeah,
Delmas.
we know you have important things to do. In this.
I love the Pac-Man theme.
Like,
Something
Game
wrong,
over.
Elizabeth?
Yes, it stopped working.
like
It did. I paid a lot of money for that.
I told you to buy the higher price model.
Now, Elizabeth, let me have a look at it. I'll fix it for you in no time at all.
You know how to do that?
Why, of course I do. I have a true gift for delicate work like this. When I was
I
your
don't know
age, my
how he
nickname was Mr.
drives
Circuit
a
Breaker, or
screwdriver
Fixer, that is.
through the entire thing.
That's what I'm wondering too.
Sissy,
Yeah, what
come
the-
on.
I mean,
Also,
she did
like,
say
if you're applying
There are
inward
certain seats
force
in
to
the first row.
pry
I'll have a
something
large
open,
popcorn,
you're
please.
doing it right.
Oh, sorry, I don't have any. But
I mean,
might just have
Sissy
half a
did
box of
say,
Nibble
I
Jacks
told you
lying
you need to
around
buy a
somewhere
higher
in my
priced
room.
model, so
I
why
was
in that
okay.
such a cheap
Yeah,
model?
sure. So was I.
Yeah, Jim was just
Kill
joking.
me if the super scan went off in the middle
I
of his
love
film.
Jim.
At any rate,
Jeremy
there's not much
mutes
chance
his-
that Xana would
mutes
launch an
his-
attack during
his
the 3 minutes
computer.
the film lasts.
Xana, it's free real estate.
Looks okay. Oh my God. He's making fun of me in every single one of his films.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Go see if we can find him.
Just start. Get his timestamp right there, out of context.
Oh, it's him, the meme man.
Mandibles and Purple Mauve, the latest creation of our own Eradication. Please do forgive me for not having seen this work
Don't
yet.
say
But
that
it is
thing.
however,
Let
that the
it
film
go.
cleverly combines fiction with documentary. Truth, in short. But, in the end...
Yeah,
it
he
is
has a
truth.
very thick accent.
Where can you go?
Very thick
What are
accent.
you doing there? Shh! Quiet or you'll give me away.
Dummy
This is
thick.
ridiculous. Your parents are looking for you.
No.
I know. I'm already stressed out enough.
Yes.
Oh, yeah? I've got the answer to your problem. You're gonna get off your butt and get into a seat inside. You got that?
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Those two were perfect for each other.
For himself about his latest work. Odd, you have the floor.
That wasn't fair enough. Great.
Yeah,
I wanted to say, but they couldn't because it was a kid's show. And I did change
It's free real estate.
It's for real estate.
Oh no, the cell tower.
Oh yes.
Hello. First of all, I would like to...
We'll start the screening as soon as the director's father returns.
Hello? Is this some sort of joke?
Yo, bro, we need you for the X Games. Where are you at?
Stop batting your eyes at that old goat.
What? Not flying back to you?
You're the fly.
Yeah.
I'm not your game.
But have you lost
It's just so out of the blue.
I prefer losing my mind to having yours. Hmm? Here, it's for you.
Oh, sorry, it was just for you.
Yes, hello, what is it now?
Xana just thinks he's funny, let's be real. Like in this episode, he just thinks he's funny. He's like, I have achieved humor?
On in a movie theater, huh?
You didn't say it
Hey,
correctly.
take the wax out of your
I
eyes
have
and listen.
achieved comedy.
Yeah, you're right, my bad.
Mommy, is that you?
Bobby?
As he is just like getting on to everyone else.
Something is going on, and I don't like the looks of it.
Come on, usually you're faster to jump to conclusions. Come on.
Yeah.
Looks like Xana is using cell phones. If you get a call, whatever you do, don't answer.
I mean, the episode with the detonators was much faster than this one.
I was just like, oh, perfect.
I ship it.
Yep.
Look at that cow. It's slinking away like a little rat.
Are we going to let that ungrateful snot-nose take
I like-
like that?
Like, no, this plot's stupid. Xana literally
it's not very
lets
polite to
the
sneak off like a
two
thief in
most
the night.
important, like the most important people
Well-
to winning just leave.
He needs Alita and the Digital C at the very least, so... But...
He basically has an army right now and he doesn't use it.
I just love how Sissy's just rolling with it.
That's the joke.
The
hard to direct control of Xana.
Well, are we
It's
looking for a little
influence to think differently.
Yeah.
Perfect, I love it.
So you're saying Sharingan.
Jesus.
What's wrong with
We should
everyone?
go
Is it
to a
something they
Matsukami
ate?
on everyone.
Nah, you know what? We agree that Franz Hopper was the neglected father to Xana. So I think Xana's just teaching on a lesson. Listen, I wish I had a dad like yours. Listen, kids. I wish.
I'm gonna take over the role with this one. I'm just trying to put you in your place.
I think the most interesting thing about Odd having parent
my boy,
issues
how
with
would you
his
like a
parents
loving
is he
spoonful?
sees
Thanks, Rosa, but I'm not
he
very
has
hungry.
seen how bad and toxic the relationship between Ulrich and his dad is, and he's like, I want something like that.
What's he doing? Where is he?
Right.
I thought he was behind us. He must have been held up by his fan club.
I'll check out what's happening by scanning the location of their cell phones.
It's just a bonus if Odd happens
I
to
found
die,
it.
but
Where
it's
is
really
he?
just
Take
about
a
teaching
guess.
him a lesson.
How much you want to bet that Jeremy can read anyone's text messages whenever he wants to?
100%. We have talked about this. We have talked about Jeremy many times.
I mean,
He is-
it's not very far to go from committing wire
totally
fraud
surrounded. We've gotta
to
rescue him.
eavesdropping on people's text messages.
It'd be faster if we deactivated
To
the tower.
taking control of a military satellites.
Head for the scanner room.
I mean-
Going in right
Military
now. Let's hope that Odd
satellites.
can
He
play
can
for
read your
time.
text messages if he wants to.
The gravy.
Yeah,
You can
exactly.
read the NSA reading your messages.
He checks text messages between Yumi and Aelita in hopes that maybe they'll talk about him.
Scanner, Aelita.
So, whammo.
He
He
checks
gets
if
what he wants.
Alida is cheating on
Yeah, but
him.
this also means Aelita, if she really wants to, can read everybody's text messages.
This is true, but Aelita has more of a moral compass than Jeremy does, is the thing. Where
Yeah, but also, what do you think she did while she was on Lyoko that entire first season?
I mean, that's fair.
The tower in
That's
front of
fair.
you.
Okay, but back then she was naive. She didn't know. She was just looking. I imagine she discovered Reddit during that time. But
Oh, no, she discovered DeviantArt and was deeply disappointed in humanity.
No, that's what Xana did, not
Sorry,
Aelita.
but there's a bug. I couldn't do any
She's,
better.
she discovered Twitter and decided this is not the real
Now I
life.
can't even bring up your vehicles.
This
Xana
is not
threw
the
a
life
virus
I
into
want.
the
I think I'll
program.
stay here.
All I can get you is the overwing.
Send it anyway.
Xana, one machine to another. Let's just not deal with them.
Wanna keep me company?
Okay, why are they putting Aelita on the over? Well, okay, you don't
Okay, let's go.
But yeah, there you go.
There are wings.
No, there's
It's those wings that only come up when it's convenient for the plot.
yeah.
There's gotta be an energy cost to it. Like, she can only use it for certain
I need to
times.
confirm. I
Which
wish they
would
would
make-
have accepted about it though.
Okay, but like,
Since they didn't,
Also,
It's like-
we rarely see wind on like Ulrich's belt stash thing. Like, we rarely see it move.
Oh
But
boy,
this
boy,
is
guys.
not moving.
I thought Alita was about to have to play Spider-Man for a second.
Either one.
Like, which one do I want to save? Ulrich.
That's fair.
He's gotta be in here somewhere.
Don't worry, watch.
Yeah, he'll be biting the dust.
I swear in the
stuffing his face right now.
Hey,
Xana is giving everyone personalities on the screen.
From us? Huh?
lunchtime.
You can't touch me. I'm invisible.
Where did he get the plate?
You just had him.
In the kitchen.
Nicholas dies.
This is a cool scene. It's
Yeah.
What's happening? It looks like
oh yeah, right.
And thus the odd sissy
Great.
shippers lost their ship.
down piece of junk.
The one place we haven't checked from
Shut-
top to
shut
bottom
it.
is the
I feel like the plan was always going to be Odd and Sissy, but I don't think it's a good idea. Like,
What is my daughter doing with that little
They think
scoundrel?
that was gonna hide,
Children
keep
become
them hidden.
monsters when they're not instilled with a sense
Oh wait,
of
they were just sneaking out.
What is dumbass holding?
Jeremy, what are you
Yeah.
Oh, what the?
Program the overwing.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I'll try the
I don't know.
It's like part of a sector or something.
Delmas, what are you hiding? Maybe he really is a terrorist.
You're absolutely right.
Decent block. Nice.
Nice one, Aelita.
This is the longest she's been on.
She literally just hit the center.
Yeah. Fucking John Pierre.
Aw, damn it. I forgot.
Hey, is there hope on it to Lyoko?
So the problem here isn't Ulrich's hanging from a cliff. It's that he's holding Yumi up. Because we've seen him run up vertical walls with his super sprint before.
Yeah.
It's speed.
It's the simp tendencies coming
At
in.
least we might have a little peace.
My simp powers aren't strong enough.
This is what you'll get.
My man, Mike O'Reilly.
You okay? Yeah, thanks, Aelita.
Oh, there's that vertigo.
Great. Jeremy, what's happening with Odd's board?
It's loading, but it'll take a little time.
Man, I'm just bored waiting for the board.
The lack of computer resources in this episode is really unexplained.
Yeah.
Xana might be eating them up for his attack.
Oh, download more.
No, but he's not in the computer. Oh, wait.
The Xana is mining points.
Yeah.
Umbrella.
Good gardeners nowadays.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too.
Okay, so what Delmas is actually holding, it looks like to be the microphone.
We're not the type of parents who would ever shirk
It's that ping pong thing.
fitting punishment, and you're going to get it.
It's that ping pong
Worry
thingy.
about not having conflicts with my parents again.
Imagine.
Looks like shellfish.
Alright, you've learned your lesson, Odd, but I'm not taking down this attack. Listen, if you died, it's a plus.
See, what I don't get is, in order for that shot to have missed, she aimed for the legs, not the torso.
You know, props to you, Yumi. That was pretty smart.
No.
The other thing
Yes!
is, why did she
Oh,
go
wow.
wide?
I was hoping that was gonna happen,
God damn it.
but not 100%.
Every day.
Come on.
Every day is pick on Yumi week.
There we go. Icarlot finished the job.
Even when it's specifically pick on odd episode, Yumi has to get devirtualized by Kankalot.
You are.
Yep.
Yumi's the one that's been most disrespected.
I like this.
What I don't get here is like Ulrich has blocked shots from both sides using his swords before. Why can't he do it now?
This is a weird field to do it in, because it's not just like from left to right. It's like up and down.
Miss bitch.
It's still
The third dimension.
Y'all really suck.
Jeremy, we're not getting anywhere here.
Sat down.
I'm almost there.
I don't think either of those lasers could hit
Yeah,
them.
Ulrich, overboard in 2 or 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Well, the
It's about time.
an earlier camera angle did establish that he would be protected if he hugged the rock in the proper spot.
Here we go.
But
Yeah.
Aelita destroyed the crab that actually made it so he wouldn't be able to sit in cover.
You're forgetting the sniper glares.
Aelita is just floating there for like a minute straight.
Yeah, but they want to drop Aelita in the DLC. That's why they're trying to get on.
I know that, but it's just like help him out.
Obey for what's in your life.
Until we get a last request.
It's true, they do have
Oh, it's not. It's a thingamajig. It looks like a microphone.
Forget the organic mail. And I would like a purple parachute to go with my top.
But why did it look like
The
that?
funny thing here is, Sissy ruined it by like wanting a parachute. She could have been like, "Can I have like steak? Something that takes a little bit to cook."
He doesn't know they're on the time clock.
Remember, Sissy, that's smart.
See, I kind of see this episode less like a direct, like Xana's directly controlling them, and more like the zombie episode.
Yeah,
Except
that's
this
how I'm.
time, Except this time, instead of like the zombie virus persisting after.
I was just thinking about that.
Okay, a bit more
You're
complicated.
right there.
Zombies.
Get up. Well, that crap was fast. That looked pretty cool. That looked epic. That looked epic.
Oh, that's pretty scary.
I'm gonna go back and look at that
Hurry
again.
up, Lita, before the Skipazoa shows up, because that's how it always happens.
Can't believe William wasn't here. He didn't show up.
Oh my god, I totally forgot about him. He wasn't in the last one either. But we'll see him next episode.
It's like, lol, nope.
Yeah, he has his.
How many more episodes do we have today?
We just have Cold Sweat next, and that's it. I can't wait.
And then
Cold Sweat,
tomorrow
my
are
favorite
the
episode.
final 3 for a second
Yeah.
time.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. At least this is all much bigger stream VC now.
Yeah. Alita.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Leo.
Alright.
Hey, what's that?
But what are we doing up here?
What are we doing up here?
This isn't my chili dog. Whoa.
What?
You know better than to get yourself to the edge, don't you?
Oh yeah? I wonder who could have pushed me to the edge.
So Odd is the canonical child of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think he's so fast?
That makes sense.
It's been verified that Yumi can like run near world record speeds on the 50
And here's Odd's illegal.
Chip. I love Chip so much.
Legally gotten footage.
No, it's an enormous.
How did he get this footage?
Yeah, how?
I have a question. How long was that camera in her room?
She was wearing that.
That's illegal.
Yeah, that's very illegal.
Oh god. Why would you?
There are ghosts in the room.
No, you know what? They had I mean, she was wearing that under the blanket. They were in
No,
food.
but like the implication.
I don't know, 911?
I know that, but I would say
Yeah.
oh no.
You did it perfectly, actually.
Thanks, I try.
FBI, open up.
It's my
The only way
favorite
to get
episode.
footage is breaking into Sissy's room and installing a hidden camera in there, and then
Oh yeah,
just
that's totally.
and then getting it back later.
Nah, a lot of things done in this episode are.
Yep.
Questionable.
So
Very
why?
questionable.
Here's just out of curiosity: can anyone answer why exactly Odd felt that his parents, like he was upset that he and his parents don't fight?
I think he feels like, oh, I'm a teenager. I should be fighting with my parents. This doesn't make any sense. Which is like,
Yeah.
Okay, but on topic of last episode. Jeremy
Oh, yeah.
mutes his computer. Xana, it's free real estate.
Yeah.
He gets extra
likes-
buffer time before the Warriors realize that something's up.
Yep.
What should I do?
It's free real estate.
I'm fairly certain that what the super scanner does is basically checks every tower just periodically and it goes in a cycle. And then, so what Xana will do is he'll pay attention to the super scan, and once it scans the tower he wants to activate and moves on to the next one, that's when he activates. So he gets like a few more minutes before it's like, oh wait, activated tower.
He can do the whole thing, be extra with his ghosts, you know, make him like whoosh and like catch light bulbs and stuff like that. And then
Go Super Saiyan.
yeah.
Santa's so extra sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. He learned it from his dad. So
Like, it's just the most efficient way. It's just to take over the nukes of the world and just be like,
The problem with that is so the show's very much established that Xander doesn't want to kill all, just wants to enslave humanity.
fair
Oh,
enough.
he actually tried the
So the
nuclear
reason
option.
I think the reason that we very often see him trying to kill the Warriors is sort of the reason that hold on. Sorry, I have the cat annoying me. Is sort of the kill the few to save the many type scenario. It's the train scenario, except Xana always picks the kill the one guy to save the many. He's protecting humanity from itself, and the Warriors are in the way of him doing that, so he has to kill the Warriors essentially.
I honestly see it more as like the Warriors are obstacles more than enemies. Xena isn't trying to. I don't think Xena is specifically trying to kill them off. He wants them out of the way, one way or another. Because there are multiple instances throughout the show where he knocks them out, and he could have killed them, but he doesn't. Because I don't think that's his end goal.
Ultimatum's just an episode where he could have just killed both of them and left, like, because as far as Jeremy and New, I mean, I think the core reason he didn't is because Aelita would just shut the computer off and killed herself.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what would have happened.
So he knew like legitimately killing them if while Aelita was still in the real world wasn't gonna work.
I have a hot take on this. I feel like Xana was just like, can I actually do this world domination thing? I mean, if I can't beat a group of 4 middle schoolers, I don't think I could take on the world's combined military force.
Well, to be fair, Xana wins in every season.
To be fair, these middle schoolers are not your average middle schoolers.
Yeah, you have like one committing wire fraud, tax fraud, and every form of fraud, hacking into military installations.
What do you mean every form of fraud?
Listen.
Xana
is a
Jeremy
character.
doesn't commit tax fraud. He commits,
Wow.
he only commits legal document legal document fraud or forgery. He commits forgery and wire fraud. That's it. That's really all that's like the only big crimes he does. Yeah, hacking government is a crime, but like when you're doing it from a government, he doesn't really hack the government in any episode, per se. Like, yeah, he does it a bit off screen, but that's to commit forgery, less so than.
What about when he took control of military lasers? I'm pretty sure that was hacking the government.
That's a war
No, if you remember, he couldn't gain access to the laser, and Xana was the one who shot the meteor out.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, he tried. So.
Oh yeah, no, Jeremy's a full-blown criminal, especially in the later.
I'm not saying he isn't. I'm just saying. He's only committed wire fraud. He hasn't. Forging legal documents is not fraud. It's forgery.
Is it forgery?
One day though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All
I thought
of
it was fraud,
Aelita's legal documents are forged.
Yeah, that's true. I guess fraud would
But
be if he
no.
was if Alita was pretending to be someone who actually exists.
One day, though,
I mean,
Jeremy, he's gonna be like an adult, and he's gonna realize that he needs money, so he will just give himself a government job. Like they won't know that he gave him the job. That
shows
how
up.
he got the job.
Well, about that.
Wait, who are you?
Wazy, let me
Check your record.
Wazy, let me put it this
No,
way
no.
for you. It's the government's either gonna want him working for them,
Or they're gonna
or
want
want
him
him
gonna
dead.
Yeah.
And one of those doesn't
But
involve
no,
killing
Jeremy's
someone.
just gonna walk. Yeah. Jeremy's gonna walk into the Pentagon one day, and they're gonna be like, "Wait, who are you?" And he's gonna be like, "Oh, just check your records." And they're like, "Ah, Jeremy Belfast. Yes, of course. It seems like you helped the president? Yeah, of course I did. Wow, I don't remember that mission. Yeah, you know. It happened. Oh, all right. Hey, welcome aboard."
And then Alita's gonna walk in by him and be like, "Oh, who's this? Oh, this is my assistant. You're supposed to let her through if you recall."
It's called.
Later on, he's chilling with friends on video calling. He's like, "You did what now? You did what now?"
So, no, we all know.
I don't know that. I don't know
the
that.
reality
I am not the culprit.
is after everybody goes to college and whatnot, Jeremy returns back to the factory, having purchased it very loosely from the previous owner, Franz Hopper, who somehow was still paying property taxes and everything on the factory.
He must have had like a
And he
bank
turns it
account
into a high tech laboratory where he develops cures and all the shizzle.
I have
Futuristic
read
technology.
fics like that. I have read fics where Jeremy buys the factory, turns it into basically a mansion, but they still keep the supercomputer in the basement and mess with it every so often.
Well, to be honest, he's not, that computer's not going to be off forever. Anyone with half a brain cell knows that Jeremy, at the very least, is going to at some point turn it back on for advanced research and whatnot. Because
I've actually had an interesting idea where in between that 10-year time skip, the supercomputer was off. Some other group of kids found the supercomputer and messed with it, but then they shut it down after, Xana attacked. They're like, yeah, this is really dangerous. You're right, Alita. And then also somehow Alita lost her memory at that point.
I think, honestly,
instead of like before.
I think the reason. So I think there's two different shutdown states of the supercomputer, and this sort of hitches on evolution to rectify the reasoning here. So there's a full shutdown state, and then there's a sort of like a sleep mode. And the only time, and so the reason Alita lost her memories is because she was in the computer when it entered a full shutdown state. So Franz just completely shut the computer off. Everything was off. The Warriors don't realize, what Jeremy doesn't realize after he turns it back on, they go through the entire 4 seasons, is that there's a much longer process than just flipping a power switch to fully shutting the computer down. And this is how, at the very beginning of evolution, Xana is able to like create the short circuits that convince him to turn the computer back on.
I would go in reverse. I would say Franz put it in sleep mode, which is why Alita didn't immediately fall in the digital sea when it was shut down. And then it was actually shut off later on, which is how the 2 sectors got lost. Because they faded from RAM.
Because
2 sectors.
I know you're gonna say, well, how else could he do the short circuits? I'm pretty sure he was able to use.
What I'm gonna say. I mean, the other logic is he's just the Cortex, blah 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 nonsense. Maybe for all we know, freaking Tyrone's computer could just be on the opposite side of fucking Paris.
Didn't they say it was in like Switzerland?
You know,
Tyrone
what
could be
they
an Austrian.
say and
Out
what's
of
the truth are
Siberia,
two
it's
completely
wild.
different things when you're talking about top secret government facilities and just top secret facilities to begin
True.
with.
True.
Honestly, memory corruption is something that, I mean, I guess with regards to sitting inside a semi-radioactive cabinet, because that thing is sitting basically a functioning nuclear reactor.
I was gonna say just on the location of Tyrone's supercomputer. I don't think they specifically say it, but I remember reading in A Bright Future Ahead, or whatever it's translated
An
as. The one,
assured professional future.
is that what it is? An
Gosh
assured
darn it.
professional future?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it actually is. but,
Okay, that episode. The guy is like, well, you know, our school is in Switzerland. It has like the top technology, and it makes sense to me that that's probably where the supercomputer is, especially because a lot of research projects, they're funded through universities. That's actually why a lot of the teachers are there. They're not really there to teach, they're there to get funding for research. So it actually makes a lot of sense that the supercomputer would either be there or be around there. It's not confirmed in canon. It could be literally anywhere. Then again, Tyrone's speaking French, and so is Anthea. So
I don't really see
Their native language.
how you could have because data corruption sort of requires the data's being used most of the time. Yeah, you can corrupt
quantum
data.
supercomputer
Is a quantum supercomputer too. So
works
it doesn't.
differently.
Well, yeah, but I don't know of any quantum supercomputer. I mean, I guess we're working off fictional quantum supercomputer technology, because modern quantum supercomputers store everything in 2-bit interfaces rather than qubit interfaces.
Because you'll make the same mistake I did if you try applying like the Turing machine logic to the supercomputer. It like falls apart very, very quickly. But then once you start accepting that quantum and some of the, I mean, I know the show writers probably aren't computer experts either, and a lot of it's just kind of made up, like sci-fi
quantum
magic.
mechanics.
There are two answers to this thing. Well, first off, if we address it from the quantum supercomputer aspect of it, quantum supercomputers need to be very cold.
No, we still have one more
Yup.
episode. Peek it in.
Yeah, it's not an actual, either that or it's super high tech, because it can run perfectly fine in room temperature, and also you can flip the circuits when it's still running like hot. Like, what the frick?
Oh, what I was going to say, the second option, though, it has to do with solid state drives, which the supercomputer appears to use quite a bit of. Those, I believe, if they aren't powered on for a long enough time, the crystalline structures in which the data is stored in, yeah, those will degrade or something like that. So if it's not receiving any sort of power, if the information isn't being written again and again, it will degrade. Although I'm only like half sure of that.
You know, apparently you're a very quiet doctor. So the thing about that is specifically with this with an isolated computer, it would run on it would have a dedicated power circuit to maintaining the base amount of voltage in order to not have any data on those solid state drives corrupt. The reason your conventional desktop computer doesn't have any of these special circuits is because they don't really expect you to just leave your computer off for really long stretches of time unless you're completely done with it. So the computer would have a redundancy system built in to maintain a base current and voltage to keep the
I mean,
bit
most
cells
desktop
full.
computers, they have a battery in there to it's mostly to
That's for the
maintain the
CMOS.
bio settings and the time. Essentially, that's really all it does.
Practically at all points, your computer is still powered, and even if you disconnect it, it does have that power supply in there to maintain it. Although I don't know how long that lasts for, but
Capacitors, they maintain power for a little bit, but not for too long.
Let's get the episode started.
Yeah, we should do that.
Good idea. I was gonna say this has become an in-between show.
1.
Oh wait, hold up.
Wait, yeah, hold on. People get ready.
Hold up. You can't just do that. You can't do that again.
He didn't play it.
Hold on. Are we starting or?
I
No,
did
this-
it. Wazy, are you ready?
You can't.
Are you
hold
ready?
up. Do
Are
it.
you ready?
You can't.
Are you ready,
You can't
Wazy?
do that.
I
Yes,
said we should probably get the episode started, and I started counting down.
I started
because
the
I
episode.
assumed
Okay.
everyone would already be on the page.
Yes. Hold on.
Everyone, well,
Should I go back? No, but you gotta give
Yeah,
people
go back
warning.
to the beginning. Go back
I
to the
haven't
beginning. We
even
haven't
started
started
it.
yet. Yeah, go back to the beginning and wait.
Go back to okay. Okay.
Make sure you
Yes,
ask if everyone's ready before you just
Wait,
start
you
the
can't.
countdown. Professional stream.
You can't.
Oh, thank you.
But.
I said it too.
All right.
You good?
3, 2, 1, play.
Anyways,
yes, move.
this is my favorite one of today's
Your
stream.
power supply
That's
only has
mine.
about enough voltage stored in its capacitors for like a second. And even if you were to slow bleed that, it's not going to last very long. Capacitors are designed similar to batteries, but they do not work like batteries. There's plenty of differences. Don't say I'm saying they're the same thing, but capacitors aren't batteries. The batteries can be capacitors here.
I love early 2000s intros because you gotta say the name of the show multiple times.
Early 2000s intros, like your early 2000s internet?
Like,
whoa!
Which one did you choose? Can't you think of anything less dumb to ask?
Sure. Are you still in love with Ulrich or aren't you?
Oh, I'll never be a tool, but you'll always be a fool.
Get your Caddick news hot off the presses. Roseanne the tuna salad paper.
Oh yeah, this episode that's just really stupid.
Without breaking a toe.
Stupid.
Honestly, all three of these episodes are kind of stupid.
Oh yeah, I watched this episode last week.
I like that.
I forgot I was here last week for this one.
I missed Wrong Exposure twice, but that's another stupid fucking episode.
All I can tell you is that it's one of your very best friends, and that at this very minute, he's in the rec room.
Tamia, why?
Wait till I get my hands on
I
him.
think this one's the best of
Do
all.
something so lame. What's wrong? I didn't say his name.
Wazy, you're a robot.
I like
You
that
robot chicken, Wazy.
Tamia has more integrity.
I can hardly hear a pin drop as Walter Brown.
Another one of your girlfriends, I'll bet.
Hello?
Yeah. I haven't watched
What's happening?
16, 17.
What? But why'd she have to do that? That's the last time I'll ever
Oh
get
no, we
jealous,
lost
you.
someone.
Can we play now?
Yeah, sure. Right
Guess
away.
who it is?
Ulrich, I've got a little
Oh,
problem with
we lost
Yumi.
Wazy.
You're
All
gonna
right,
have
time to
bail me
pack
out
it
this
up.
time.
It's all over.
What did you do now,
A little practical joke, nothing at all, but you gotta say it was you.
Hmm?
I mean, please.
Oh no, this subplot. Okay, you maybe.
The name of our friendship.
You know,
Okay.
this entire
Okay.
episode
Worst
is
thing he
garbage.
does.
No, the
I'd
whole
argue this is
plot
worse
stupid.
than, almost as bad as the Bringa episode.
Are you the one who sent this picture to Tamia and Millie?
Oh, it's hard.
See, here's the thing I don't get is why doesn't Ulrich look at the picture
Times you made
first?
fun of my look, you must feel like an idiot.
Yeah, right.
Or at least you should have known once Sissy started making fun of Yumi, it was not the moment
Come
to.
on, boys, let me beat you at ping pong again.
Besides the awful subplot here, when I think of Cold Sweat, I'm thinking of not. I wasn't thinking about the subplot at all. I like everything but the subplot. This is why I like this episode.
Why'd you do it?
I don't know why. Like the instant question Yumi should have is how
speak to me
Ulrich
again.
got it. I kind of can get odd.
Thanks.
Like, that's the sort of
bet
thing
on
he'd try to steal because he's the type who'd probably have blackmail on people. He's already established he's one for blackmail.
Can I use your wig?
Why don't you shut up?
Are you okay,
Welcome
Yumi?
But
back.
Ulrich,
You look
how did
upset. Is
Ulrich
anything
get it?
wrong?
I really don't want to talk about it. What's happening?
We just
Hey, that's
located
Jim's
a new replica
line.
in the network. We're gonna destroy
Yeah.
it tonight. See you at the factory later.
Man, this episode
there.
is just a really bad
Yeah,
one.
see ya.
First the terrible B plot, then
Let's
Yumi
face it, she
stealing
does look
Jim's
awful in
line.
pink.
Just
Although the color really looks great on
But what
you.
about the main plot?
and then we got Jeremy being a well, actually no, Jeremy being a simp is pretty regular for this show.
I love the whole Lyoko part of this.
Jeremy
episode.
put the whole world in danger for 2 years for an e-girl.
I'll activate the
No.
tower.
I personally love how they're just like, hey, we found a new supercomputer. We're gonna go blow it up tonight. It's just casual conversation for them.
Yep. This is their lives now.
God, to be a kid.
Well, who's gonna get teleported?
You mean you weren't blowing up government computers back when you were a
No way. I'd
teenager?
rather go on my own than go with him.
No?
I don't believe
Those
it.
were expensive,
Oh,
man!
Yumi, why don't you and Odd go this
To
time?
be honest though, the
Yeah, sure.
Why not with me?
He wasn't
Clearly
dumb enough
didn't
to make
live.
me look bad
the
in front
C
of the whole
plot,
school.
the C plot in this
I've gotta
episode,
talk.
or I guess
I
actually
just changed my
technically it's the A plot.
too busy
No, the
for
A
that
plot
side.
is pretty good.
Teleportation time, Jeremy.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's.
Patience, okay?
I really hate that this is the subplot for this episode, but I still think this is a good episode.
Yeah.
Not
this is a-
including the subplot,
Energize
obviously.
Yumi.
I mean, you
Everyone's
get two great things in this episode that make up for it.
Every bet, even the worst episodes of the show have something good about them.
Like any one of 1,000 areas.
Yeah.
And that's why this show
I don't
is
know
a
about all of them.
classic and not an absolute dumpster fire. There's always something to love about each episode, even the terrible ones, except Plague.
Tell me, Yumi.
And
I like Plague.
Storming Attack.
I like both those episodes. Hey,
The same episode. You can't deny it. You
I'm
can't
not
deny
saying
it.
they're very
I-
similar episodes,
Okay.
but they both have different feels. Yeah, the attack's the same, but they also have two different B plots.
I go with the different feels because I'd rather, like, I like Plague more than Swarming Attack.
Jeremy, I think
So-
I can't even remember which one's which. Plague is rats, swarming attack is bees, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Dorm.
I
don't know. It's so hard to explain why I would prefer Plague. It's something with the feeling of the episode.
Swarming attack
Hold up,
his
guys.
B plot is all about is an Orc and Yumi subplot, while Plague
Yeah.
attack is Plague
Okay.
is much more it's
Interesting.
different.
Hold up,
It's
guys.
interesting.
You know what? Why is it American
How could
research
Ulrich have ever
base
done
in
such a thing?
Siberia?
I've never been this mad at anybody in my life.
Whatever.
There have been American research bases everywhere.
Yes, but this is
Yeah,
this
exactly.
is Russian territory.
Are you trying to get on my hit list or what?
Listen, enemy communications are.
You think the Russians are just gonna let this fly?
Oh yeah, sure it was. You know,
It's
it was
very
It was mean and
secret.
nasty. I don't
Listen,
even know if I can call him
Xana
a
found
friend
it,
after what he did.
but
What
do you think the Russians have?
nothing. Why don't we just concentrate on the mission?
There you
Hey,
go.
Jeremy, how's the floor plan coming?
It's coming.
Xana picked
Smooth
this one
on.
because it was so discreet.
Okay, now I've got you. Head for the staircase at the end
We
of
just
the
kind of
corridor.
found
It'll
it
take
like
you right
balls
down to
up,
the basement.
boys.
We're on our way, Einstein.
Yeah, he killed everybody inside, and what are the Americans gonna do? Cry to Russia about the base
Pico,
that
this
they're not
technically
supposed to
is an
have?
anime.
I mean, you guys gotta
What are the
remember,
Americans gonna do?
this base has internet connection.
Search me.
Yeah.
Surprise.
It has to. Like, wouldn't be here.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's him!
It's Willa
Did you get that,
Orm.
Jeremy? Xana's
Yeah,
finished its
Odd's
job.
gonna be
yeah.
big.
It's a pretty awful surprise.
Sure is. This might be a good time to deactivate the tower.
I'm on it. You two head for the door. on
Still,
the
I asked
Say
last
nothing
week and I'll
right,
ask
I leave
again.
activated
Now,
tower
I
east
asked
of
last
your
week and I'll ask
position.
again. Where is the Rorqual docked for William to be there? Where? Which tower?
We get the roll call
The
in like
roll
2
call.
episodes, and that's it.
Here come your vehicles.
Right?
Thanks,
But it's
Sam.
iconic, so it's good, all good.
Sorry,
Rorqual is
just a-
iconic.
I'm just
Oh, yeah,
imagining
let's
it like
Let's
at the
just
tower.
leave the skid completely unguarded. Xana could win right now. All he has to do is just plop 2 tarantulas right next to the thing and have them start wailing on it.
Genuinely think he doesn't have the power for that at the moment.
I think sending William is a big power sink.
Yeah, keeping William teleported.
Xana would be the one to really do that.
I wish I could glare at the Lord.
What is that like finger scroll hit the enter key thing he does? It's so weird.
Locked.
Like,
Gives
why,
him something to
Jeremy?
do.
We'll try.
He's doing.
Visually interesting.
What keys is he hitting? Because if you look where his fingers are in the foreground, they're technically would be
I'm
below
sorry.
his keyboard.
There you go. Open sesame, guys.
William dies, by the way. But,
Big book.
Odd just
Jeremy,
shoots out
which way
the
do we
wall.
he's just taking a
Take the
nap.
second hallway on your left.
He'll be
Odd
fine.
Hans
He's
is
taking a nap.
Ulrich, Aelita, how's it going?
William survives it.
We can see the activated tower. Good. From this end, everything's cool for the moment. Go for it.
Code Lyoko.
Cool.
Code
I
Lyoko.
get it.
Okay, now we've been joking about Code Lyoko Cinema Sync for years. Right?
Do it. No, we should legit do it. I mean, we'd have to rewatch the entire series again to mark down
Code
everything we
Lyoko.
do as a sin, and then we'd obviously have we'd filter down.
I'm doing that anyway, so
We've talked about doing
Oh, you're
that.
doing
You're
it?
gonna need it. 2
I
tarantulas.
meant rewatching this.
I
I meant
remember you talking
rewatching.
about that
Oh,
in season
rewatch.
1 when we were watching that.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
rewatch. No, I don't know. Yeah, I meant rewatching that because I need one where I can focus.
And then
Okay.
we could
But now,
collab it
as a
with
group.
the Cinema Wins channel and have them doing everything great about Code Lyoko.
Just like 5 minutes long. I really like
Actually,
the
no.
Oh no, this guy. No,
Someone-
this guy is very
someone has
dedicated
done-
to finding what's great about a
Boom, boom,
movie.
William is on your tail. Hide somewhere until Aelita
Oh,
is
no.
activated
No.
tower.
If you want an
Actually
example
done
of
everything wrong with a few Code Lyoko episodes. A few Code Lyoko episodes. If I'm not mistaken, Virtuoso Go, but I have to check. But I know somebody did a few episodes of Code Lyoko. Let me check.
Looks like some kind of soup.
That's not familiar too.
Yeah.
Hold
on. Everything wrong with Code
Listen,
Lyoko.
Odd and Yumi have William to deal with. I hope Aelita's already in the tower.
Huh, it was Loten. Loten 17. The Loten 17.
just chat it up, just chats it up and takes us both out.
Let's see it. Come on.
Just.
I'm surprised you didn't say your thing.
One.
Ham.
Oh, hold on, let me finish my food. Oh, there.
And Aelita steals his thunder.
Go with Chad!
Well done.
There we go.
Ghost!
I'll wait here for you.
Wow, that was a quick episode. Good job, everyone.
Yeah, we did it.
You're like 12 minutes in, it's really tower.
Yeah, I like that though. I'm happy that we're only halfway there.
Already in the tower.
Like, what? Damn, what time is it?
Oh, hey, Jeremy, we should get some, like, data from Xana on
Alright, here we go. Do.
Oh, pardon? This tower commands William's teleportation, so the interface must contain the protocols and programs that Sam uses to control it.
He's so...
Yeah, so? So if we hack into the data, maybe we can find a way to free William.
Aelita, you and
It's
your,
good though.
your
It makes sense to me.
interesting last-minute thoughts.
I love how Jeremy was just kind of chilling, like, yeah, what? So what?
Yeah, I know. He just wasn't processing.
He's like running on like very little sleep. He's just got a million things going on in his head right now. Probably why he didn't think of it.
Can we talk about the amount of damage William has taken and hasn't been, you know, sent back?
Jeremy, it's no picnic
like he's gotten laser arrowed, hit with the fans at least 4 times each.
Me strong boy.
Okay, Aelita, I've got what I need. You can enter the code Lyoko.
William, I've been waiting to do this.
Oh no, where is he? Hurry! Don't leave your leave again.
Xana. Well, that plane went down the drain.
Return to the past now.
This kid.
That was a quick episode. Good job, everyone.
But wait, there's more.
But wait,
Go back into the hallway. The supercomputer is not too far away. Nap time is over.
I wish nap time could be forever.
Now we can go home and get some sleep.
The fastest you've ever done it.
What do you mean, not yet?
Sorry, I would have laughed if William just showed up behind Aelita and stabbed her. Just like, ah!
It would have been such a better plot, but
No, there he is, just sprinting.
so this is
Yeah,
this
this
is
man's
this
close
is the
fit.
this is the
This
most
man's
hilarious
close
part
fit.
of the episode. No, this is the most hilarious part of the episode. Just watch how
Yeah, let's
close
watch
William
it.
gets, and instead of running into the tower, he turns around to fight them.
Oh, thanks, Dylan. We appreciate that.
No, but just like watch how close he is. How stupid an idea it is for him to turn around and fight them.
I'm sorry. I like how he says
He's
stop.
really upset. He's salty.
He says to stop. Even though
I was finally back in the real world. Now I'm gonna make you pay. I've been alone on the internet with Xana, and he finally let me go out.
And besides, they said that love can make you
Like
look crazy.
as stupid as the B plot is, at least like odds swinging this stupid drama is just so
Yeah, I
ridiculous.
know. I don't even want to talk about
Stupid the
it.
plot is. How he swings it is just gold.
Hey man, Odd's gotta make up for it somehow. He owes. He owes.
Then he pops up and.
Also,
He just like he grunts at it. He's like, ugh, and then he looks. Then he turns around.
I
don't care. I need more William action. And really, but not reused.
That was original.
Oh hey, look.
No,
That and
No,
no. The Ulrich blade dodge was original.
Supercomputer. Should we bust everything or should we finesse it?
I think finessing it would be a safer bet.
I don't-
Describe the thing to me.
Well, no. Maybe for this episode, it gets used for sure. Again,
Wires and electric thingamajig.
down to earth actually.
All clear, Jeremy. We took care of William.
Wow, William just
This is
went
Xana.
down.
Yeah. I mean, you have Auric and Alita. That's a hard duo to beat. I'm sorry. Auric and Alita is a hard duo to defeat. So.
Give me a couple of minutes and I'll
Just
tell you
clap.
how to destroy it.
If you say so, comrade.
Xana. Oh, I see how this is gonna be, Jeremy.
What's going on?
I can
I'm
play
tired of-
three-dimensional chess too.
Plays the next
friend.
card.
And I'm not talking about
I'm
just
tired
you
of these
three.
goddamn
Oh, why are you
kids
doing it?
coming out here, getting on my goddamn replicas. Now
Perfect.
I'm gonna show.
Jeremy,
I'm gonna
put
show
us-
you.
Jeremy, put us back in the skid.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Jeremy, put us back in the skid.
Yeah, I know.
Start the skid, Jeremy! Start the skid!
Why do I hear boss music?
Excuse me.
No. I should shut up before we getting copyrighted.
Uh-oh. Well, it's okay. The worst copyright we could
Keep
ever,
staring at it, guys.
could
Keep
ever
staring.
get.
Oh, wow.
The worst copyright we could ever get is if we talk about a sponge or a plumber. So
You guys
The music's
hear
more
a little
intense in here, by the
drum
way.
Going underneath, it's like do.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
strings are a bit more powered. And I like it. For a new monster reveal.
There's only one solution.
I have to note that.
Jeremy, what are you? Well, then why aren't we at the skid yet, Jeremy?
Honest, I don't know what they were thinking there. Just like
Try and see what happens.
Exactly.
all this just wrecked.
Yeah.
Yep.
That
Easily
was
one of the scariest. Well, no, not one of the scariest moments of my childhood. One of the scariest moments of my childhood comes in the next episode. But
Next what?
yeah, in the next episode, one of the scariest moments of my childhood
Oh,
comes.
scariest moment.
I was tiny.
Yeah.
Like
I have to remember.
tiny leg.
Like Dave.
Well, the towers, if... Fuck, I have to dig up my math again, don't I?
No. No, not right now.
It's all good.
Math. I'm bad at math.
I like how we're just watching this,
Damn,
watching him
good.
slowly go up to the tower. What a waste of time.
Jeremy waits too. He's just like,
He's thinking about what to do.
He has time. That Colossus is taking real slow.
If not, you could stay virtualized forever.
I'm telling you, the Colossus would be perfect if it had a speed of 10 out of 10, and like it could
Yeah.
flick it,
I just picture it jump like a ninja.
yeah, exactly. Like, oh shit.
I don't want that to be a thing.
We gotta get on.
Jeremy, major
We're using super sprint. Like,
Oh my god. No, can't keep up with it.
Yeah.
yo, he definitely clipped that.
Good work, Einstein.
Also,
Yeah.
I love that by just the Colossus grabbing the tower, Xana takes it over. I like that little addition.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
cool.
guys,
That's
the towers
cool.
are 144 feet tall, so Colossus is like...
The Colossus with a K, like in KO.
Yep.
Big boy.
I don't know who's gonna get KO'd,
Big boy.
but the name sure suits
Big
him.
boy.
We'll never make it now. Soon as we try to set
Damn,
replica,
boy.
he'll be there to devirtualize us before we can say
You
Lyoko.
dick.
Yeah.
Sure, we gotta
Yeah,
keep
you're
it
right. The
random.
Colossus is
Because
low
right
key
now,
thick.
Xana controls
I kinda
hundreds of
like it.
supercomputers
No.
all over the world. No, nothing.
I'm sorry,
I'm
no.
working on
But I'm ready to stick to my pillow right now. If not, I'll sleep through my math test.
Game
tomorrow.
over.
Wouldn't make a difference.
Resolution of the B plot commences now.
Oh yeah. Let's get this over with. Let's get this over
Like,
with.
they didn't commit. They were like, okay, time for the
Okay, but let me think it over a little.
time for the comedic cop out.
100 years?
Can I talk to
Yep.
you, Ulrich?
Well, I'm off to bed. See ya, guys. See ya.
I had a talk with Odd about the photo. And I think I understand why you did it.
But there's something you ought to know.
No, let me talk, okay? You wanted to get my attention, didn't you?
No.
I guess you thought if we had a
There's
fight that I would
something
start
you
thinking
should
about you all the time.
Huh?
It's still
You
so
don't need that to get my
stupid.
attention.
I still
Next time,
hate
try
the
talking
lighting
to me instead of
between
doing
Ulrich
something
and
so
Yubi
dumb.
in this
No.
scene. It's awful.
I know.
Yubi is so bright.
Ulrich
Yubi is
exists in
so-
another frame, I swear.
Like, Yubi is so bright in comparison. It's so bad.
Yumi
Like,
was done
here
in
it
pain.
works.
Yumi, it was
You
V
see,
who did
I
the
can't go
photo.
on being such a coward. I want to tell you the truth. The photo prank was me.
What?
Ulrich took the blame to cover for me, but he's innocent. You're not still mad, are you? Let's forget about it and start from square one tomorrow, okay?
What a pair of dorks!
Yumi, you still there?
See the thing is, she gets mad at Ulrich.
Yeah, because he lied to her.
Like he literally
Yeah,
tried to
babe.
tell her.
No, but he didn't. Is the thing. He
Yeah.
still lied.
Yeah.
Yumi cut him
Yeah.
off. Or should have just kept going with it.
How to be the first in line for your medical checkup? Another easy, quick recipe living with
Man, this is such a long. I'm not used to like after them going to deactivate the tower, this to be like this long scene
No way.
afterwards.
I took it when they were coming out of the shower.
Let's make it feels like a long episode.
You told me to tell her, didn't you?
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, that was hilarious. That part.
It was funny. The ending was funny.
gonna kill you. No,
That's a good way to end an episode like
no.
that.
The stupidest thing about the B plot is that Odd can outrun Ulrich. That's the stupidest thing.
Well, he had a head start.
he might have. I bet
fear
he's
to
gonna
do
climb a
many
tree
things.
soon, or climb a building or something, get up high, or can't climb that well. But he might try if he's mad enough.
I wouldn't say Ulrich can. Ulrich can certainly climb. I think it's when he's conscious that he's going to be in the air.
No, see what Odd does is he climbs up a tree. Ulrich comes up after him. Odd jumps down, and then Ulrich realizes that he can't get down because of his vertigo, and he's just stuck there.
No, don't do that.
Terrible.
Don't kill yourself, Flower.
Flower confirmed status.
Wait.
Honestly, I think the big problem with season 4 is that the writers we need the group to have conflict to make the plot more interesting, but they just don't know how to do conflict right.
Every episode is the Lyoko Warriors have some sort of petty fight with one another because of this or that. That's one downside of season 4, even though it's still the best one.
Season 4, I mean, at this point, it makes more sense to do that in season 1, season 2, because they're still new, but at this point, they're basically a full unit. If you want them,
exactly.
There's got to be another way to make conflict without making. Basically, they're we need conflict. Odd does something stupid, and then that's conflict.
Yeah, he is the comedic relief. Sadly.
Yeah, but he's so much better than this. I know he can be better, but after season 3, it's just season 4 isn't terrible. Evolution Odd. It's just, I mean, not only does he look like a child, but he acts like one too.
He is a child.
The way he's written, yeah, especially compared to everyone else. What was it? That one episode where they're he's running late, and then they're where is he? And then he shows up as, oh yeah, I was making a deal to get some DVDs. No, it's CDs for some music thing. And they're oh, it was video games. It was something like that. Yeah. I'm just but Odd actually takes this stuff seriously. A year break would not change that.
Yeah. There are certain things that I do appreciate about Evolution when it comes to the year break. But there are others that is just
No.
Nah. I say no, you say run.
And then later on, they start making fun of Odd, and I can't tell if I'm well, either I'm desensitized to the way that he's written, or if it's just well, this episode he hasn't done anything bad to deserve the way they're treating him. I have never been a fan of characters smacking someone when they do something stupid. I've seen it in fanfics when Yumi does it to Odd, and I'm just okay, you don't like Odd. That's my take on it, and just it's kind of one of those things that does not put you in my favor. But then they actually do it in an Evolution episode where Yumi literally smacks Odd while he's piloting the what's it called? The pods. I forgot the name of it.
The Megapod.
The Megapod. And I think it wasn't just him. I think it was William and Ulrich too. They just all of them. I'm just why? There's friendly jabs, and then I'm not a fan of physical violence like that. I don't care what Odd did to deserve it. Unless he murdered somebody and you actually need to fight him or something like that.
Next time, they should take the bus. But, yeah, I know. I really just wanted to get at Cameron because I know he hates that kid trailer.
But, oh, sorry.
No. I did do simple students. I did next time you should take the bus.
Yeah, you know what? I was so focusing on reading something. I'm pretty sure if you had said it the other one, that would have just caught me off guard. That one triggers me the most.
Right. I'm gonna try and get this meme done.
I hate it so much.
Before the after show is over.
Yes.
Oh wait,
yes,
you aren't gonna want to miss this.
I don't know what meme. I don't know what the meme's gonna be, but I'm hyped.
I think it's about you liking.
I'm always down for a new meme.
Who's not? All right.
I mean, hey, listen, it's the Colossus. Thick. If it got them. Then
Someone should dub in. Someone should dub in over the. So the reveal of the Colossus should dub in over the damn boy.
Yes.
Thick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna do it because I have to finish the meme I'm working on right now. But if
I'm
someone else-
calling Oz immediately.
Yep, get Oz on it.
I'm doing something else as well.
Oz, we need you for a meme.
I still need
I mean,
Oz
anyone
to
in here
help
can
me
do
with
it.
the big enough meme. It's basically the Colossus gets revealed and then it's each of the warriors go like over the sectors.
Oh, that.
No, that's not the one
Oh
I'm
my
working
God,
on right
that
now.
meme.
But I'm like, come on, Oz, we need to get on that.
He's a busy
Yeah, that's
boy.
a good one. Yeah, he is.
I can't imagine it. You know, I mean, unless each of his models have a different.
He actually just
skeleton.
released a meme video himself, so.
Oh
which is
yeah,
great.
watch Oz's meme.
Oh yeah, hold on. I can pull that up. I can pull that up while because it's on a
Yeah,
separate sound channel. He
Oh,
dropped it in
crap.
Herald, so I just gotta go dig it out in Herald.
Hold on. Let me know when you start. I'll just watch it on my phone. Since what's it? My stream is kind of buffering for me, so yeah. Just tell me when you start so I can be on time.
All right. 3, 2.
Wait.
It's gonna be. You're only gonna be able to see the middle of it, but like.
Oh well.
On the
Okay.
stream. I mean, people.
Let's
on
go.
stream. Hold on. I can do this. I think that works. Yeah, that'll work. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Where did you post it?
Oh, we're watching this video. Okay.
It's on the stream, but.
Still my favorite.
Oh, it starts with this
Still
one.
my
Yeah.
favorite.
Why are you running?
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on
I
inside
love
their
this
head?
one.
That's
Oh,
my
yeah.
favorite.
I love the one crawling around though. Like.
Yeah.
Made of this.
Yeah, one twerking. Oh yeah, there's a lot of. He put a lot of these. He used the Yolumi meme a lot.
To be like, I get the Ulrich sissy ship, but it's just kind of stupid if you really think about it.
I just don't think it was
A lot
going
of the show
to be
is
used that
Sissy
much in
just
this.
being really mean to Ulrich.
Good night.
Yeah, this is a good one though.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Fun one.
There's only one thing worse than
This one's good too.
a child.
Oh my god.
Child.
Holy cow, Alita, be careful, you'll get us all killed. Who taught you how to pilot?
Did odd. Alita, we've done it. Santa's been destroyed. I'll bring you home now.
I'm sad.
Spoilers.
I'm sad that the is the astronomia one
Are you
here?
sure about that?
Just. I'm gonna have nightmares.
Are you sure about that?
A scanner? No, not exactly. Follow me.
Same.
I like how you just assumes. Is that a scanner?
Same.
Hi, I'm Renata Bliss, and I'm your freestyle dance teacher.
Hell yeah.
I remember this
Alita's
one.
got the move.
Do you know the way? I don't understand why that was in there. This one. This one.
This one's real. I don't.
Oh,
This one
Jesus,
doesn't
no.
really fulfill the meaning,
yeah.
the purpose of this meme template, though.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I don't know what you're talking about.
There are other scenes that he could have used for that one, but
Like the
yeah.
honestly,
The big sissy?
same.
Oh my. Okay, yeah. The next one coming up is actually what I died laughing at. No, not this one.
I wanted to talk to you. I know religion's important and all, but I think you might be taking it.
Oh, I know
my
this one.
god.
Like, Okay.
Yes.
I think the point of that one is supposed to be like pure shock, terror type levels of religious zealotry.
She was kind of like praying.
I don't know what this is, but it's kind of hot.
Hey, how you doing? Well, I'm doing just fine. I lied, I'm dying inside.
Same.
The mouth movements on that one.
There it is.
I'm gay. That one fits so perfect though.
Purple guy?
The odd one.
Yeah.
It's time to stop. It's time to
stop.
That was good.
Talented, brilliant,
I love
it. Being spectacular, never the same,
It's so funny looking.
completely not ever been done before.
I think I see a light.
Yes.
Don't go towards the light.
It's not that kind of light.
Yes, I love this one
Look
too.
at all those chickens.
Get all those chickens!
I've been
So
impaled.
happy campers, if you were a kid,
Okay, these are great.
Oh yeah.
nobody likes me.
I want Black Licorice, no one likes me. It's so good.
You die.
Ah, that's a lot of baloney.
Oz is just really brutal to the.
I know.
The sissy.
Oh my god, I forgot about this one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
I love the original
Happy
line of
campers,
that.
if you were an office supply, what would you be and why? I'd be paper because people use me and then throw me away.
Actually, it was much easier than I
It
thought.
fits Williams' character
I
so
applied
much.
the synchronicity principle to the supercomputer's apparatus, and then I used it to develop a kind of energizing projection.
Sorry, I just think I'm too stupid to understand this.
Happy campers, if you were a fruit, what would you be? I'd be a tomato because no one accepts me as part of the group. Very creative.
Yeah.
Nestle Crunch.
I forgot about that one.
Wait, what's the? Huh? I guess I missed it. Okay, well the one where the I think it was for a wrestling match, and it's at a bar, and everyone goes crazy as soon as Yumi and William or kiss. I swear,
Yeah,
I opened the
that,
video.
No, that's not in the crack.
What the heck?
Yeah.
I thought I remember. Oh, did he take it out? He showed me. He DM'd
Oh
me.
yeah, that's right. He showed us the.
Yeah,
the
he
work in progress
DM'd.
one. I
Yeah,
remember
he
that.
showed us the. Yeah, he showed us the.
That one should have. That one was great. That one
You
should
should
have
have
kept.
kept. Yeah, you should have kept that one.
That one killed me.
I mean, this is supposed to be part 1, so that he might be making more.
Yeah.
Also, Bar.
Okay,
I
so
thought.
we're-
Wait, no.
Hopefully he
Wasn't
didn't delete it.
Wasn't it the Breath of the
Spoiler
Wild
what?
announcement video thing?
What?
I thought it was. Hold on, I thought the original was fucking Infinity War when Thor arrives in Wakanda.
No,
What we're saying is
That's
that
what I thought.
What are you talking about?
Phantom Blood.
The original. Wait, sorry.
Or which one?
You said part 1, so we're watching Phantom Blood,
Oh,
right?
hell yeah!
What?
Vampire
When's
time.
When's Battle Tendency coming, my boy Oz? When's it coming?
I'm fairly certain that I think no, it's definitely from the Breath of the Wild like official launch trailer that they showed at E3.
Honestly,
I'm pretty sure it was like one of the room reactions.
No, are we talking about the? Are we still talking about the bars? The bar scene?
Yeah.
Okay, that no, it was a no. It was
versions. I've seen so many. Yes.
it was the wrestling. It was a wrestling. It was a
I've
WWE
seen
thing.
so many versions of that meme.
No, but the
Oh, that's
original.
boring.
I swear,
But-
the original was a WWE. Some retired wrestler came back and everyone freaked out.
That sounds more likely, but that's boring. So.
Yeah, it was either that or oh yeah, he also took out the one where it was a smash reveal, which was also good.
Was it?
Yeah, he had a smash reveal. Yeah, they were like looking at the screen to the right, and they were freaking out whenever whatever got revealed. But I still like the.
I don't remember
bar
that
one.
one.
The bar one was insane.
Yeah, the bar one was good.
Oh, is he?
Let's see. Can anyone decipher what this math equation is?
Y equals AX plus C.
No, this is an f of 1 function, so it's.
Oh, I don't know.
It's not logarithmic. Or is it logarithmic?
I have solved the equation. It's a bunch of bullshit.
That's right. Good job.
Oh, seriously, what was he writing in? It looks like he's indented the board. Not like there's writing on the board. It looks like he indented, carved into the board. Like, good lord, friends.
Who knows what mental state Hopper was in at this time? No, this would have been before the day that never ends.
Yeah. Remember, Xana learned to be as extra as possible from his father. So
yes,
you know this has to really make you wonder how weak Xana was before Franz started doing his 7-year-long single day.
Well, we know that at least Xana was strong enough to lay the smackdown on Carthage at the very least. So
well, Carthage must have been some pretty weak ass freaking multi-agent programs.
It was fucking WrestleMania. And
Undertaker came into hell
Oh no, we're losing them.
Yo, you won some. Get it.
What's going on?
Oh no.
What's going on anymore?
Xana beat up Carthage and stole its lunch money.
Xana went to Carthage and was like, "Hey, yo, punk, look at me, bitch."
And yeah, this is official backstory. Like, Xana did WrestleMania, and he stole Carthage's lunch money, and
in
it was just tragic.
I'm so close.
In hell himself.
Yeah.
Stop.
Xana said you're going straight to hell. God. Wait, no, I'll be a good AI. I promise. I'll be good. Not today.
On your day.
If we're treating all these programs as children, Xana Franz Hopper basically trained a new child of his to go and beat up one of his previous children.
I'm sorry.
Honest, like, as much as people feel like there are people who definitely think Franz didn't deserve to die at the end of the entire show. No, he bloody deserved to die.
Yeah. He's a very great morality character, really pushing on the darkness.
To be completely honest, I very much think if he had been kept alive, he would have had to have become like a villain in extra seasons.
I don't think he would have been
maybe
Warriors.
not. Well, maybe not like.
Yeah,
no, I'm not saying like a straight up morally evil character.
Have you guys watched Lost?
Oh my god.
Xan. Franz is like good.
No, I'm not saying like
Franz
a morally evil character, but he sort of becomes like he tries to become an anti-hero in a sense, you know.
Exactly.
A hero not bound by rules, but in the process he actually just becomes a huge asshole who like does really shitty things and recklessly endangers humanity.
John Locke
while essentially enabling Xana to come back even stronger.
See, here's the thing.
Destroyed Xana.
Like, Jeremy wants to become like Franz Hopper, but this should be very concerning. because Friends Hopper was not a good person.
Jeremy is totally into it.
I think Jeremy's realizes it by the end of the show that Franz
It would
is
also-
maybe not the best
It also-
person to replicate the footsteps of.
Exactly.
It would also be really funny because France has been stuck in a computer for 10 years. So it would be really funny if he still low-key lost it and he's sort of together, but still does
Well, this is why I think...
Jeremy, to heads. No, sorry, go ahead.
This is why I kind of think if he was to have lived, he just straight up would have had to have gone insane. Like, finally defeating Xana, he sort of loses his purpose in being in the computer, but because of his actions, he kind of gets him. He's basically trapped, and it drives him insane, and he turns into basically a new Xana in a sense. But this time, he thinks he's even more so in the position of what I'm doing is right, and is the best for humanity.
Honestly, here's the question is, if they actually do manage to materialize Hopper, what happens then? It's not like he's still wanted by the Men in Black, I'm sure. I mean, he doesn't have a job. I mean, he could go back to Caddick and Dallas can be like, where have you been these last 10 years?
I was at the cafe down the street. Has it been 10 years?
Oh my god.
I had to hire Hertz. She's got gray hair now. She didn't used to.
You look like you haven't aged a day, Fred. Sorry, Waldo. Yeah, he was Waldo.
No,
you
he was
look like you
Franz.
haven't aged.
He was
Oh,
Franz. He was Franz at Caddick.
Yeah, we literally established. Yeah, his real name is Waldo.
Yeah.
We literally established today that Delmas refers to him as.
He wasn't there in that episode.
Listen, I wasn't there. I forgot.
Actually, no, that's fair.
But yeah, you look like you haven't aged a day, Franz. What's your secret?
My secret? It's whatever was in that coffee. And you look old as hell.
Jim,
now let's do
come
math.
here. Look, it's Franz. It's Franz.
Oh, wow.
Jim, you have gotten fat. Very fat.
Gotten fat. Looks like I need to have you run more errands for me.
Oh my god.
I'm always gonna bring it up now, Izzy. I hope you know. Anytime you get Franz and Jim in a room, I'm going to bring up the errands. I have to.
You're right.
You're
right. I should have known.
I'm gonna be honest though. These episodes aren't like. I mean, I guess you can't really say Echoes is like
Echoes is an epilogue.
Yeah,
Echoes is a
it's a good way to end
it's
a
not
series,
like
I would say, but
I wouldn't say it's a great episode, but that's mostly just in regards to
it's a good
how
episode.
It treats the plot.
Yeah, I think it's a good send off.
Yeah, to do like a somewhat recap, I think it's a good way to end the series.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick, to pick the 3 episodes we're watching tomorrow, I can't remember which one I liked more. Obviously, it was either Down to Earth or Fight to the Finish.
I think Fight to the Finish is just great.
I think Down to
but
Earth.
that's because we literally see Ulrich do.
Y'all watched it last week, and so
Ulrich
I had
become
to
the
get a
only
refresher.
character to ever defeat.
Yeah.
It's the culmination of all his Chad moves. It's just like this.
Oh my god! One last going Chad.
Our battle will be legendary.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna shed a tear with Ulrich's last going Chad moment.
Going Chad!
Jeremy pulls the whole Spectre thing on Ulrich, and then he just goes Super Saiyan.
God.
Like, I have now become Chad.
Super Chad.
So this is the power of Ultra Chad stink.
Jeremy just looking at the screen, he's just going, what is this meter? It's CHAD level? What? It's pretty high right now.
What a guy. that form, that glow,
supercomputer
that definitely
explodes
is
because it
the
cannot
super
contain the
ultra
raw
mega
Chad energy.
chat.
Super ultra mega chat.
The supercomputer explodes because it cannot contain the raw Chad
I
energy.
can see it, or
It's
just
too much.
rising with his hair up.
The exploding supercomputer becomes a formless energy that pulls into the ultra Chad and makes him even stronger. His hair growing even longer and flying ever higher into the heavens as he reaches his maximum power level.
Oh my God.
It can be a long ass Dragon Ball
That
episode.
surpasses the weapon, that surpasses the weapon, that surpasses the ultra chat.
I was just watching an old Dragon Ball episode of the killing of Cell, and oh my god, it takes 2 full episodes. Literally, the second episode is literally just Cell and fucking what's his name?
Goku?
No, his son.
I don't know. I don't watch Dragon Ball.
I don't watch it. I don't watch it either. But I was just watching an episode because that's all was on while I was on vacation, and literally the whole episode was them like shooting a beam at each other, and it lasted all episode long, 30 minutes. And I was like, it's just dialogue. It's literally just dialogue. Yeah, it's just dialogue while they're just like trying to like overpower the other person on the other side. It's like a big beam all in the middle.
Ahoy, Robot Chicken, let me tell you something. You didn't watch the Frieza saga. In the Frieza saga, he said this plan will blow up in 5 minutes, and it literally lasted 9 episodes. Not even joking. 5 minutes lasts 9 episodes.
What do I have to do in life to where I can get a job where I just write 2 people talking while they're firing a laser at each other for 30 minutes? I really want to
that's
know.
1 episode.
I really want to know
2
what I have to
episodes,
do
actually.
in life to get there.
You need to be Akira Toriyama.
And work on anime. I think.
I can never get myself to watch
I'll work
something
on
like
my
that
Japanese.
ever. Like
I'll work on my
I was
Japanese.
I was so bored.
It's a trick to help limit how much animation you have to do and cut down
I
costs.
can understand that, but oh my god, I was just like, I couldn't believe like I wasted all that time. I was literally waiting for it to happen. Like, all right, he's overpowering. Goku's son is about to win, and then all of a sudden, Cell just takes over, and then they talk for another good 10 minutes. And
this is a Super Saiyan. And this is a Super Saiyan that has surpassed a Super Saiyan. You can call this a Super Saiyan 2 if you'd like. And this is to go even further beyond.
What? Ultra! Wait, wrong anime.
Using footage, but there are some shows that are much worse about it.
That's sad.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I know some animes who like has a lot of dialogue, and I honestly think Dragon Ball is the longest one, but there is one that's worse than Dragon Ball. Then don't
keeping an eye on chat because I haven't.
Oh my god.
Chat has been
pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Nick is like Ulrich the Unstoppable Chad, but that's really more of a response to what we're talking about.
No, I was just because I had it underneath Premiere.
Hold on. So if we were to have
absolute,
who do you think? Hold on. Real talk though. Who do you think would win in a fight? Ulrich in God Chad mode, or Peter Duncan?
Peter Duncan. I knew. I was gonna cut you off, but I didn't know if that was.
Peter Duncan is the one who gives Ulrich his challenges.
No.
Shit, you're right.
But he can.
No. Okay. Peter Duncan wanted a challenge for himself for once, so he gave Ulrich the power, but Ulrich still loses.
Yeah.
He wanted the reason to use 10% of his power.
The challenge.
Well, he gave it to him to kill the Colossus, but it is no match for Peter Duncan.
Yeah.
Guys,
you're right.
Guys, let me say, my mother totally did not just come into my room and ask me, where should I slap you, in the head or somewhere around you don't like? After my scream.
Oh, that.
Listen, sometimes when you're going Chad, it's like, it's too much. People don't understand.
Sometimes when I think really hard, I think about my life. And then I think, whoa, there's a distinct lack of chili dogs in mine.
Oh my god. Please.
More needs. It's an edgy
Please,
Sonic.
no. Sonic
Red.
secretly
Violets are blue.
saving the world.
Oh crap, we're still on the stream.
Well, oh, you wanted to share something?
He hasn't. No, it wasn't. I wasn't gonna share like a. It was just a comment.
Yes, and
Did you try to share the controversial bridge scene?
I am all of me.
I am all of me.
God.
Such a bop.
Here we go, buddy. Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go, buddy. Here we go. I'm sorry. I as much as that song can be a meme, it's still a bop.
I mean, I feel the same way about fucking Infinite's theme. Like, I laughed
Oh
at it.
yeah, I haven't heard that for a hot minute. I haven't heard. Actually, I haven't listened to Sonic Force's soundtrack in general in a hot minute.
That's valid. Honestly, it's
I gotta
forgettable. But
yeah, sadly, I mean, it had some good gems in there, some nice tracks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Infinite's theme is a bop, even though
I know I made a video I can just
edgy
watch
as
myself.
fuck. It's hilarious, but it's a bop. It's hilarious. But no.
Oh man.
But could you tell me how to take? I don't. Try and speak with your heart, but I don't even know where I was going. And that's the thing. Sorry, if you could tell me how to lend a hand. If you could tell me how to take a hand, what the fuck? But
Well,
yeah,
you see, in the words of Yoshikage Kira, you start at the wrist.
Yes. Oh no. Actually, I need to ask you about part 4, but after stream. After stream.
What?
Best part, JoJo. Best part. But best part. I accept no criticism. But
I concur. Best part without.
That's an anime I'm never gonna get into or just get myself to get into. It looks. It's just. I don't know.
No. I say give it a shot, but it's weird, but it's fun. Like it's hard to explain. It's so hard to explain.
I have to. Yeah.
I was skeptical myself.
I was in the no JoJo camp because I had watched like part 1 and I was bored out of my fucking mind. But then I went back and watched it again during.
See, that's what has to happen to me. I have to like have nothing to do. Like I have to be caught up with every other show and just be like sitting here like.
That's never gonna happen.
Exactly. I know, and it's gonna be a long time if I want to start on JoJo because that's.
Yeah. By the time that happens, part 8 anime will be out.
It only took me 2 weeks to binge everything from part 1 to part 5.
Oh, really? It took me months.
Oh god!
I had nothing to do. So I was just as soon as I woke up, just watching JoJo, going to sleep.
Valid.
Yep. Just
what a life.
That was a binge that I enjoyed.
I bet those 2 weeks were pretty bizarre.
Is that you still?
We should. You know what, guys? Call me crazy. Call me crazy. But what if we talked about Code Lyoko?
On the after show?
No.
Talk about Code Lyoko after watching 3 Code Lyoko episodes? What heresy is this?
Exactly. Oh man.
I like that pause though.
Yeah, I know, right?
I want to rewatch that.
Silence. I thought I actually was wondering if I disconnected.
Yeah. I'm just like, no.
There are three unfortunate souls we're currently tormenting with this, and you know what?
Yeah.
Congratulations, everyone. You
Good
are
job for making it this far.
Jetix and Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go. Wow, that is a lot of words. I never thought.
Oh, do you have any idea
Cam,
Yeah, what?
it's your time to shine.
Wait, what?
Super Monkey, what's it?
Monkey Team Hyperforce
Yes,
Go.
Yeah.
What?
Yes,
I actually
yes,
used to watch it as a kid.
yes. That was a great show back in the day.
I actually used to like
it. On my list. That is also on my list to rewatch because I know I haven't seen all of it. I just saw whatever was airing and never gave it a full rewatch. So
I actually don't know where to
Cam
watch
has
it.
talked.
I talked about
Cam
it
has talked
recently.
to me about this show. Cam has talked to me about this show for years, and I still
Years?
claim that
Really?
it doesn't exist. Yeah,
exists.
you mentioned it to me.
I feel like I just recently brought it up this year. I don't remember.
Nah,
It's kind
you
of always.
brought it up years ago. You brought it up years ago, but like for the first time, and it occasionally comes up in conversation. I'm convinced it doesn't exist, but
Yeah.
because I have
gem.
no memory of it, none.
You don't remember the show?
At all.
So you're saying you actually don't remember?
At
You don't
all.
know of it at all?
At all.
Oh wow!
No.
I'm a little hurt.
I just found out the whole season of the show.
Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! That's how it goes. That's the theme
Found out
song.
what?
Yeah, it's really a theme song. I mean, it's no wonder I couldn't
Have you looked
figure
it
out
up,
the name of the
Lindsay?
show.
Yeah, what?
Have you actually looked it up to see what it is?
Hold on.
To be
Okay,
like,
let me
oh
see.
yeah, I remember this.
Okay, let me see.
You have to remember this.
Let me see.
Just a
Okay.
question: which
Obviously,
season was when
I didn't know the main
Monkey.
character was.
Okay, Monkey, Teen, Super,
Hyperforce
Ninja,
No, God damn it.
Super
Yeah, I know.
Robot.
Super Monkey Team Hyperforce Go.
Go.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Okay, hold up. This design actually looks familiar.
Did you know
I
that the main
didn't
villain
watch
is
this.
actually? Hold up! Did you know that the main villain is actually voiced by Michael Hamilton? Not Michael Hamilton. Fuck, Luke Skywalker
Who?
actually
Oh,
voiced
Mark
the villain.
Hamill.
Mark Hamill. Okay.
Yeah, I met
Yeah,
him.
I'm like,
talking
who?
about? Which episode? Which show?
Okay, I recognize this.
The main villain
Yo,
of Super Monkey thing.
Oh, he is Skull King.
Yo, are
Let's
we
go.
talking about Inazuma 11? Cause
Dude, Mark Hamill has voiced a lot of characters. I'm like, what, really? Obviously, I was too young to know.
Joker.
Oh, yeah, well, that one,
Not
yeah.
Persona 4 Joker.
No, Dylan.
Persona
he
5.
voiced-
Did you say Persona 4 Joker?
Persona.
For
I
shame.
don't do Persona.
For
Leave me alone,
For
Weezy.
shame. For shame. Persona 5 is Joker.
I don't do Persona, Weezy.
No.
Ew.
Persona 4 is you. It's him, not Joker. For shame. For shame. For shame.
You call yourself a weeb.
I don't.
Imagine.
I don't.
But you are. But you are a weeb.
But I'm not.
But
You are a weeb.
you are. You are.
Weeb.
Okay, look, you're somewhere in between. Listen. Okay. Listen, you're somewhere in between Normie and meme. Normie and weeb, and you're more on the weeb side, at the very least. Like
Tom Kenny is one of the actors in the Monkey show.
that doesn't shock me.
Country singer?
I don't know.
You'd be surprised.
I don't know.
I know.
Do any of you remember?
Tara Strong. Yes, that's right. The
you-
voice actor for Mr. Krabs is one of the monkeys, which is hilarious after getting older to
Voice
realize
actor,
it. Yeah.
voice actor for Mr. Krabs. The voice
It's
actor
Mr.
for Mr.
Krabs'
Krabs
voice, literally.
does. No, the voice actor for Mr. Krabs does one of my all-time favorite villains, and it's like when I found out, I'm like, what? Like,
Yeah.
That's him.
I love those moments though. What villain?
Baron Praxis from the Jack and Daxter franchise. Video games.
Is that which one is that? Is that 3 or
Jack 2? The like corrupt
Legacy
dictator
Quest.
dude. I gotta give it to 2. I love Jack 2.
I want a Daxter remake.
Daxter would be great.
The
I
squashing game. The PSP did not do it justice.
I just want the franchise back. Give it back, but like do it right. Do it right, not whatever Naughty Dog was trying to do with like the photorealism
Also,
and everything.
Put it on PC so it like looks banging.
Oh my god. But okay, it's the conflict of interest for me. Jack's Home is the PlayStation, but at the same time,
Yeah,
at the
but
same time,
I feel like dynamic lighting would do him so much more justice than baked lighting.
that's true. Especially with
Can you
that's
believe
true.
that Sony and Epic tried to sell us baked lighting and baking?
Oh my god.
Baking as like a next gen thing. Oh, so beautiful.
Could you imagine
Actually,
Sony
nah.
and Epic? I know that's so.
Can you imagine trying to convince me that baking is like that baking is a next gen thing that we're like, dang, how did we do? Can you not?
Speaking of, as a fucking Jack fan, shout out to me at that PlayStation event when Ratchet showed up. All right, so now it's time for Jack 4, right? Finally, right? Please, please.
Just
But no, for real. I just want the PS2 trio back. Bring back Sly. Ratchet's been chilling out. Bring it back, Sly. Bring back Jack. Get the band back together. It'd be great. Oh
my god, I would kill that.
No, they're too busy ruining The Last of Us 2 to put the.
Oh yeah, you're right.
They've already
You're
ruined
right. Yep.
You never know. They could come out with The Last of Us 3 and ruin it even more.
Okay, look, if that happens, I'm going to go into like black market trading. I'm going to purchase a nuclear warhead, and I am going to do
You don't
things
sell those
that
on the black market. It's got to become present if you do that.
Oh my god. I'll never forget. Crap, Naughty Dog. Back in the day, Naughty Dog actually had the choice to make The Last of Us or Jack 4. They chose The Last of Us. And okay, valid.
To be fair, like I can understand not wanting to do the same thing forever. Burnout.
I
is
get
legit.
that.
If
I get
anything,
that.
if anything, by not doing Jack 4, I mean, until The Last of Us 2 existed, they kind of gave us hope for Jack 4 to be even better because they're like, oh, we're not gonna be burnt out doing Jack 4. And then they went into The Last of Us 2, and now we're all questioning whether or not that was a good decision.
In general, I don't want Naughty Dog to do Jack 4 because the thing of it is like they tried, and like they made it photorealistic and weird. It lost its cartoony charm. Daxter wasn't gonna talk; he was gonna be mute. It was bad. It was really, really bad. And it's just like, no, give it to a passionate third-party studio. Let them do it. Like what happened with Sly 4. Let that happen, please. That's what should be done.
Yeah, but you know, when you shoot yourself in the foot, you kind of need something to get yourself back up on, don't you?
Yeah, true, but I don't know if Naughty Dog.
Unless you're BioWare, in which case you shoot yourself in the foot and then you cut your arm off.
Because they're all about they're okay. To be fair, yeah, I don't know if Naughty Dog can make cartoony games anymore because they're all about
More realism.
Cinematic. Like the
cinematic,
morality.
I mean, it matches the medium they're making games for, so.
Yeah, I'm sure, but I miss the good old days. Back in my day,
when consoles used to give us 60 FPS games.
It used to be fun.
Funny. 400.
So we were talking about Code Lyoko.
The fuck is that?
What's that?
I don't know.
Is
I'm
that like
almost.
a- is
I'm
that
almost
like-
done my meme. I'm almost.
I don't
Is
speak
that-
Awesome.
French.
Is that
Is that
why
a
you're
retarded
still?
anime?
Is that why the stream is still running for
Yes.
your meme?
Yes.
Because we've been going in
Well,
circles.
actually,
We've been going.
technically, the after show's only been going on for about 40 minutes.
Oh, for real?
Surprisingly,
Well,
yeah.
40
We're only 40 minutes into
Wild.
the after show.
40 minutes. How long do after shows usually go?
We've had
Half
I think
hour
the
to an
lo-
hour.
I think the longest we've had is about an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. I think that was when
Ah.
Discord was having its outage.
No,
Oh,
we went,
yeah,
we
yeah.
went 3 hours then, but I wouldn't really consider
Yeah.
that a fair and true after show.
To be honest, I'm struggling to stay awake right now. I've pulled an all-nighter because
Go
I
to
couldn't-
bed. Go to bed.
Yeah. You should
Oh.
probably go to bed.
Fix your sleep schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fix it when I feel like it. I gotta build the supercomputer.
Go to bed.
Oh my god.
You know what? That moment you realize Friends is probably has the same work ethic that Jeremy does.
Oh my
You
god.
mean me?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Oh no.
Oh
But
no!
I thought
Oh
you were
no! Oh no!
Ulrich.
No! No! No!
See, I have my bed on the floor
am
next
Ulrich.
to my chair. So when I fall asleep, I fall out of my chair onto
To be
the
fair,
bed on the
Ulrich
floor.
and Jeremy have a sort of similar work ethic. Ulrich's not as much of a workaholic, but Ulrich is a hard worker. Maybe not the best hard worker, but he's a hard worker.
Works.
He works.
But no. Franz comes back to life. Oh.
If Franz comes
But
back
no.
to life, Ulrich's just gonna have
Yeah.
Franz possess him whenever he
You
has to
gotta
take a test.
Don't die, Cam.
Later, Nick. Bye.
Later.
Adios.
Later, Nick.
See ya.
Tomorrow.
See ya, Nick.
Thank you for following up.
Arrivederci.
Good night,
But no.
everyone. Good morning.
Night.
Franz comes back to life. Oh, night.
Night.
Yeah, no, but Franz comes back to life and like he has great big plans to do all sorts of things and like Jeremy is super into it, following his every word, but like Franz has kind of lost it, so he does all kinds of weird stuff and Jeremy's really into that too because he thinks he'll become as smart as Franz if he does it. So Franz is like, come Jeremy, we must feed the flamingos in the zoo so that can increase our coding knowledge. Our coding knowledge. Yes, Franz, right away. Right away.
So much. Just this guy in a white coat has a kid next to him. They break into the zoo. Flamingos to feed them.
Yes. That's
Sir, you
exactly-
can't be in here. Silence, you fools. We're
Say
trying
that
to
my
save the world.
polymorphic Spectre.
Oh my-
Giant blob of white. Oh, guys, I realized something in the shower earlier.
What?
Yeah.
So at the
Can be over.
end, so Jeremy's multi-agent program
Yeah.
looks like the evil monster in Garage Kids, but white.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's
It
deep.
all comes full circle.
I'm 14. It's deep. Where's it? You
That
should
was
watch
bad.
episode 90.
But what if we went even deeper? What? Franz, not Franz Hopper, what's it? Wrong Exposure? Or, what's episode 91?
91 is Bad Connection.
Oh, what about Bad Connection? I watched Bad Connection today, so what about it? Oh,
Nothing.
oh,
I just thought
oh.
you might.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
We should start referring whenever Wazy has internet problems. She'd be like, episode 91, episode 91.
God damn it.
Here's a fun fact about episode 91. It's the one script that Lyoko.fr could not get their hands on. They got their hands on literally every other original script except for 91 for some reason. There is a script. If you go looking for it, you can find like an English transcript that somebody made. But
imagine transcribing Code Lyoko.
How would
What
you
an
do that?
endeavor.
yeah, it says English episode. Because I'm looking at it right now. English episode transcription by Queen of Fairies for Lyoko.fr. Every other script is Queen of Fairies actually went through and translated all the scripts, and then also went through and like made sure that the lines matched up or the scene descriptions matched up. I think there was a bunch of people who went through and like looked at between differences between the original scripts and what was in the show. There's a whole web page about it.
Is this person a mod on the site?
I don't know. They're also the person that translated Chronicles.
What?
I just know them from. I know their art on DeviantArt. I didn't know that. I didn't know they did that as well. That was a surprise. Yeah, they've been around for a long time, just not like really. Just not in like any Discord servers.
Yeah. No, I keep seeing them pop up for all these translations.
Oh, I got 2 more scenes to do. Oh, so close.
Come on, go ahead.
We're really just stalling at this point.
Yeah, I mean,
we're episode
it's such
100.
a good. This is gonna be so good though.
We're just episode 191 of Dragon Ball Z. We're just stalling for time. Going to
Oh my god. That's sad.
We're just stalling for time. But actually, for real, that episode actually had some sense.
Waiting for Cell to die is the same amount of time as waiting for Dylan to finish this meme.
Watch the Boo Saga.
But at least waiting to watch me finish this meme is worth it.
You hope, yeah.
I hope
so. Cell die wasn't worth wasting that much time.
But it should have been perfect.
Nope, just disintegrated once finally Goku's son, his blast outdid his blast.
Watch your words, please. Please watch your words.
But anyway,
Anyway,
and it's Gohan, not Goku's son.
Thank you. I don't watch Dragon Ball, so I don't remember his name.
Well, I don't watch JoJo, so
you should.
What does it do with anything?
Oh,
so no Chino Sadame. God, I hate myself.
We finally got the weeb.
Joe.
Fuck.
I don't know. But yeah, I've become JoJo trash and I hate myself. But
hello, Ricefall.
Yeah, welcome.
Hi,
welcome,
Rise.
welcome.
How you doing today, man?
Yeah.
You gonna get that Minecraft server working, or am I gonna have to personally crack some necks? It's Rise.
We are talking about how I have become the epitome of human garbage by getting into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, yeah, like this is the curse I must.
Won't delete their base. Oh lord.
This is the cross I must bear.
I don't understand this program. Do you need me to do some more MC editing? Also, thank you for the follow, man. Do you need me to do some more MC editing on the server map because it's been borking again? I will have a little bit of time once we're done with this. I can help you then, Rise. Oh man, we're so close. I'm so close to being done. I'm like probably. I'm X many frames. I don't know how many. I'm less than 100 frames. Yeah, less than 100 frames.
You got this.
Yes. I don't know how well we push ourselves into fair use. We try to push ourselves quite a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe not enough, but I don't think MediaToon's vying to end our existences. So we're just gonna keep on going. Yes. Also, what is this? Okay, hold on. What is the picture? Like, what's this picture supposed to convey about Odd? He takes selfies? Like, a nice, okay, go out with me. I take selfies.
Oh my god. It's supposed to see how cool, fun-loving, and Chad-like he is.
He's not a Chad.
I mean, this was back in the 2000s, so this might have been a little more novel back then.
I guess.
Yeah, this was before, all cell phones had cameras built into them, so.
Yeah.
I mean, he clearly
Also,
took this with
Odd
a
is a
cell
Chad.
phone camera, selfie camera. I don't know.
I mean, he has cameras, because he makes films and stuff, so. That's probably what he used.
Well, actually, no, because there were camcorders back in the day where you could flip the display. So actually,
yeah, they exist.
He probably took.
I knew a
that.
couple.
All right. I'm on the last scene.
Are you making a comic?
Too long drum roll.
As far as we can go.
Wait. Oh. It's August 8th, Cameron.
He's 7 hours behind you, I think.
Yep.
It's August 8th. My time zone is the only time zone to exist.
You fool. I thought it was Eastern.
It's Sunday, Wazy. Get it right.
Oh my god, stop! Stop!
All right, guys. All right, I'm rendering it. If
Ooh, where are you posting it?
Drum roll.
I'm gonna show it on stream. So.
Oh, okay. Oh.
No, I don't. Hold on. Where's H264?
And before he goes H265.
Y equals AX plus B.
X equals not your X, but your Y.
All right, guys.
But X equals the opposite of B, plus or minus the square root of B squared minus 4AC, all over 2A.
Sometimes well, at least the after shows. Oh, commentate? No, we do commentary as we.
You know what? Project Eradication. We should use the quadratic equation. That should be our thing. That should be our thing.
Quadratic equation?
Yeah, that should be our thing. Instead of linear, that should be our thing.
Y equals AX plus AX squared plus B? X
yes.
Plus BX plus C?
Oh my god.
All right, here we go. For your viewing pleasure, Cold Sweat be like. Does everyone have the stream ready? Because I'm just gonna. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
It's kind of laggy on my end.
Let me. Turn
I gotta unmute it.
back. Let me turn desktop audio back on.
Wait, I don't see it on the stream yet.
I haven't pulled it up yet. I'm just gonna double click it and it'll start playing right away.
Okay. Let me know when to unmute.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure it's gonna be.
Oh.
I'll mute myself on the Discord just so you know.
Because I'm pretty sure what I'm doing is gonna be widescreen. so it's not gonna. There we go. There we go. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Wait, but you know the stream is behind. Well, I mean, the stream is behind you.
I know.
All right.
Oh my. Oh, this means. Oh no.
I'm just kind of waiting for Street to catch up. Oh!
Wait, oh, I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was about to be Peter Duncan.
This me.
No. Oh, that's
You should have gone the extra mile and made it fucking good.
I saw the bold. I kind of saw the bold head come up, and I was like, wait. But it wasn't.
But that doesn't make any sense. Xana is a creation of Peter Duncan, not the other way around.
I'm just saying he's the most powerful being.
Oh my god.
All right. Yeah, I kept everybody waiting for that.
That's a lot of
God.
timestamps. Oh boy.
Yeah.
That must have been fun to edit.
I mean, if you jump, you can see that there's just some heads that don't have a Xana monster over them.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. So sort of, you can kind of think of it like this. This is season 2, and it introduces, and then we're still on season 2 right here. But then we jump to season 3 in a sense, is Xanified William, and then just all of Xana's army.
My God, that's a lot of monsters to that's a lot of editing. See, I saw that bald head, and it really got me for a second.
Thank you,
Oh my
thank
God.
you. I'll be here all night. I'll be here all night.
You actually will
here
be.
all night.
Yeah, he will.
Well, no, I gotta go help Rise fix the Minecraft server because someone forked it.
Ah.
Not my Minecraft server. A different Minecraft server.
Okay, but our Christian Minecraft server,
Ours
we
is
really
fine.
need to attend to it. Oh, okay.
No, it's fine. It's running.
Ah, cool.
Yes. My power going out did affect it, but no, it's running again. We're fine.
Oh, that's good.
We're all good.
Ah. Well, this has been fun.
It has been.
I think it has been, but yeah, we definitely. Oh, actually, no. The one thing. All right, so we got this is the effect for the restart. You see this blue kind of effect with the electrical kind of patterning through it. So if we jump all the way to right. It's a little more blown out because of the light source behind it, but it's the same surface effect, which I think is
As what?
As the effect, the kind of wall that comes towards them when he restarts the supercomputer is the same effect as the 3D version of the Return to the Past bubble.
Oh. Huh. That's cool.
And you can kind of tell because so when you look at this scene specifically, you can really see the blue in there because it's not blown out quite enough yet. But then once you get a little further along a little further along, it gets closer, it's more blown out, and you don't notice. So fun little. It's running vanilla right now, Rise, but you can't join this one. It's a staff only server, so
yeah.
Yep.
I like how Delmas is just dead on the floor.
It's because he had a giant metal girder fall on him. Come on, bro.
It'd be
It
like
looks
that.
so funny. It looks so funny.
Attention on Saturday instead of.
Go,
what
Eileen,
did you
go.
do?
Odds depending on you. Do not get crushed by a metal girder.
If I do your dishes for you and all the cleaning up.
I'm like, odd begging here is so in character. Wait for it, wait for it.
Oh, you just.
See, he hit his head. Of course he's gonna be dead. All right, but yes, as I have definitely, honestly, this is about a normal length after show, to be honest, with the late start and the fact that we had so much intermediary between episodes. The after show isn't really that long, but it is time for us to bid adieu. However, we'll be back at the usual time tomorrow, 3 p.m.
Woo!
It's
Yeah.
tomorrow we're starting at 3 p.m., not 3:30. 3:30 was just a today thing. So we will be back for the final 3 episodes of season 4 and the original series tomorrow for finale rewatch 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Whoa.
See y'all there.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Boy.
Bye bye. Do Virginia. Do Svidania.
Alright, stream is over.